1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
What about Buggles?
Huh?
Buggle chips.
What's up?
The finger chips. Buggles.
I gotta go. We gotta end the show.
This show's over, everybody. What are they called?
Buggles. Right.
Can't.
Are they not called Buggles?
I can't.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
There's dancing behind movie scenes, behind the movie scenes. Sagirani, she's the one that keeps the dream alive from the morning past the evening to the end of the light. Brim full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim full of Asher on the 45. Brim full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a brim full of Asher.
Yo, Mom. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. His name is Maurice. My name is Drew.
I'm dancing.
And I appreciate you being here. Thanks a lot. Appreciate sending show. My favorite show to listen to on 102.5 The Bone. My listening habits to sending show were a bit disrupted today because I normally like to leave my house around 12:45, listen to a couple of songs, click over to John, have him as my ride-in, puts me in a great mood, sit there beaming with pride like an idiot. If you ever pull up next to me at a light and it's like 1:05 and I'm grinning like a mental patient, it's because I'm listening to a man I consider a friend and somewhat of a protege, if you will. And when I hear how good he is at radio and when I hear how happy he is to be there and excited he is, it brings me a whole lot of pride and joy.
Should.
Thank you.
No government warning about that promotion of the single.
And I don't listen to our show when it's done, so John's my favorite show to listen to. This is my favorite show to host. But I don't really feel like I listen to our show because I'm too busy doing our show.
Right.
I think listening implies passive behavior, and hosting a show is quite active behavior. Sometimes after a show, I'll go, man, I bet that was pretty cool to listen to, but I won't actually go listen to it because why would I? I lived it. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Mine's on the 45. I still don't know what that even means, but it's a great song.
Do me the favorite. Don't tell me the name. Just give me the initial because it's going to drive me crazy. I know
name of
it's
the band?
Yeah, no, don't give me the initial. I know the band. Brimful of Ash is the
Yeah,
song.
that's right.
What's the initial?
What, you mean Mo, who hosts Mo Rock Show? Doesn't know?
Just give me the initial. Ooh.
They are British, but they are also Indians from India.
Oh, God.
Starts with a C. You got this. Come on. Show can't go on until you tell me.
Oh, man. I know this band.
Tell me.
Brimful of Ash, Indian starts with I'm not going to get it.
You got like 2 minutes until the song ends.
Okay, Brimful of Ash, a son of a bitch. I know this band. Give me one more clue. Indian. Not
okay.
Chaka or...
No. Indians may, and people from the Middle East may
not curry. The spicy.
Not curry, you racist bastard.
It may what? Indians from the Middle East may what?
The stereotypically may own and operate these.
Oh, yeah.
It's not convenience.
Conveyance.
Come on, Maurice. You got this. You're so close.
The Brimful of Ash Indians on the red carpet.
That doesn't start with the C.
Car. Oh, damn it.
Come on, man.
It's just one of those things where you know you'll know it, but
Yeah, I
give
mean,
it
I
a
already know
second
it.
letter.
O.
Second. O.
Come on.
O.
You want the third letter?
Yes.
R.
Not corrosion of conformity.
Yep.
It is not.
No, it's not corrosion of conformity. Dumbass, come on.
The cores?
No.
Give me the fourth letter.
N. And it's not corn.
Corn.
No.
What? Give me the fifth letter.
No.
Corn.
E.
Damn it. Oh, dude.
R. S. H.
Cornerstone.
O-P. Corner shop.
The corner shop. I would have never gotten that.
What the hell are we even doing
Corner
here?
shop.
If you'd like to join us in conversation, the number is 800-771-1025. We're all about having a good time here today. It is Take It Back Thursday, so if you feel like we should take something back or you need to take something back, we'd be more than happy to help air grievances, mend fences, clarify things. That's the way we do it on a Thursday. This is, by the way, a better song by Corner Shop that never quite made it. Their whole album from 2002 is called Hand Cream for a Generation. It is a banger of an album that I guarantee you not one of you have ever listened to all the way through it. It's so great. Listen how cool it is. Puts you in a good mood, right? Yeah. Don't forget, the Cox Media Group. All in for All Children Radiothon, baby. It's a week from today, and we got a special announcement, and it is coming your way. But I will not give it to you yet because you do not need to know. It's got something to do with the Drew Garabo live show. Something to do with the commercials on the show. Will we be playing any? Well, the answer is no. Commercial-free radio a week from today. And I proposed something today to John Brennan and Jenna. The Brain Trust, Jenna, is behind this whole initiative. And they gave me the approval. So we will not be taking a single break a week from today. The breaks are there if we need them. They have things locked and loaded, not commercials, but like interviews with doctors and families and whatnot. But I went to them today because it is my dream to do radio with no breaks. I hate taking breaks. I love the advertisers who make it possible to do what we do to bring you entertainment every day. I have an immense debt of gratitude to both the clients and the professionals who sell to them. But when you get in a flow, when you enjoy what you do, when Maurice and I get knee-deep in conversation, knee-deep in the hoopla, if you will.
Oh, yeah. That's Starship.
Sometimes, very good. You know that white bread stuff real well.
Redemption.
That is not redemption. Sometimes you get into a flow and you don't want to take a break, but you realize you haven't taken a break in 45 minutes, so you get in trouble. So,
lesson learned from Rocky 1 to Rocky 3.
A week from today, as we broadcast live from All Children's Hospital to raise money for their foundation, we'll be doing so for 3 hours with no commercials, no breaks,
Nice.
non-stop content. Make sure you get a lot of rest the night before.
Do you think that Johns would frown upon me cutting my own side sponsorship deals?
Huh. Like for money to go right to you as opposed to the Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital Foundation?
What am I, an animal? What am I, a horrible human being? Am I a soulless pig of a man?
Prick. The word is prick.
I'm just saying, with some advertisers, like I'd be like, boy, these kids, I mean, you really got to admire their spirit. I mean, it's kind of reminiscent of that that V8 they put in that Stingray Chevrolet, Chevy Camaro,
and then they, with you mentioning that, they would then pay you for the mention for Stingray Chevrolet.
No, Stingray Chevrolet would pay me for the mention.
Well, as long as that does not take money away from the foundation, which it seems like it might be doing, I think you'd be in the clear.
Fine.
But, I did see that Carrie from Gershie's, wanted to bring by some food. So if we, casually mention, hey, in the midst of all this fundraising, it's nice to be fueled by Gershie's Cafe. Check
I like
them out
that better.
nearby. But if you want to cut your side deal.
No.
I heard a radio professional once say everybody cuts their own deal.
Listen, I'm like Trick Daddy. I'm in it for the kids.
Oh, Trick loved the kids.
Yeah, so did Mo love the kids too, Drew.
All right, you and Trick. 800-771-1025 is the number. Just a quick note about James Vanderbeek. Sometimes you don't know how to react to these things right away, and then you sit and chew on it for a while, and especially if you have experience with the disease that seems to be killing so many people. James Vanderbeek is a guy who I saw in the movie Rules of Attraction and nothing else. It was a great movie. I believe a book by our buddy Bret Easton Ellis, who did Less Than Zero and American Psycho. So many people love this dude. And I read on the Bone website that he had 6 kids. And in the last couple of months, he was in hospice. I mean, you could see it in his videos. He was really wasting away. He was diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer. And there are a few messages I think I'd like to share with you, and what you choose to do with them is entirely up to you. But as someone who was kind of down that road, albeit with a more favorable outcome, knock on wood, I will just say this. Number one, early detection can save your life. I'll say it again for the people in the back. Early detection can save your life. If you have something going on and you're afraid to go to the doctor, that is totally understandable. No one wants to get that news from a doctor that their life is about to change forever. But if you catch things early enough, you've got a really good chance of surviving. And the people around you would like for you to fight through your fear and go get something checked out, whether it is blood in your stool, as was the case with Mr. Vanderbeek, whether it is a hampered urinary flow, which is an early indicator of prostate cancer, whether it is a lump and swelling in the breast or in the testicle, which could be breast cancer or testicular cancer, respectively, go see someone about it. If it is nothing, you will get peace of mind. If it is something and they catch it quickly enough, sometimes you won't even need chemo. You won't even need surgery. You won't need radiation. They'll maybe put you on meds. Sometimes with prostate cancer, look, we men, for whatever reason, when we get older, our body tries to kill us. The body decides, we've really been on this planet long enough. We've done all the cool things that we can do. Let's go ahead and just make this prostate grow and grow and grow and grow inside us and kill us. You don't let that happen. You don't have to. If you catch prostate cancer early enough, like in stage 1, I think, they can just give you meds, or even sometimes they just do surveillance. They're like, yeah, you got prostate cancer, but guess what? We're just going to keep an eye on it, and you're going to live with it for a while. So don't let the perfectly natural and understandable fear of a doctor's office, white coat fever they call it, don't let that stand between you and living the rest of your life. The people in your life want you to live. Hopefully. And if you got people in your life who don't want you to live, those aren't your friends.
Very serious question that's going to seem silly. As far as it was
colorectal, the number one killer, I think, of young adults these days.
The early detection, that's the colonoscopy, right? Or is that's not for the prostate cancer,
no.
Right? Those are two.
Correct.
Because I've had 2 colonoscopies.
Yeah.
About, I think, 5 years apart. So that would be early detection for colorectal?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to see colorectal cancer if they go in there with a telescope and whatnot.
Prostate cancer, to get detection for that, is an altogether different animal or test?
Great question. It is. So they used to find out only by a digital rectal exam, which, for recreation is a lot of fun, but by medical professionals, somewhat clumsy.
Right.
But they can also do a PSA test in your blood. So you get your blood tested, and then they test for the prostate-specific antigens, and then they can a normal male score is around 4.
Right.
So if you're around 4 or less, they're like, you're probably good. And I think Joe Biden's was in the hundreds by the time he was detected, which means that the cancer has metastasized. Now, he's allegedly alive. I mean, I say allegedly because I did read a news story in the Daily Mail last week that he died somewhere about 15 years ago, and then a new Joe Biden, like the movie Dave, was born. But he is an old-ass man, and by the time they found his prostate cancer, it had metastasized to his bones, and it still hasn't killed him. So there's very good hope that if you are diagnosed as a younger man than Biden, which is pretty much everyone on the planet, that you're going to make it. They might have to do what they did with Ben Stiller, which is a prostatectomy. They removed his whole prostate. There are various treatments and whatnot, but you have a very good chance for survival. So a PSA blood test, they don't recommend it for men, I think, until they're 50, unless you have a family history of prostate cancer, in which case it's 40. Personally, I don't know why they don't just do it at 30. Because I asked an oncologist why they don't do that, and he said it's because of the number of false positives they might get. Like you might get a higher PSA score, but it might be nothing.
Right.
But the fact that you got a high PSA score would stress you out. For me, if you got a high PSA score and then they go, you don't have prostate cancer, it's not going to stress you out. You're going to be so relieved.
Right.
So I don't know why they don't start doing it to dudes at 30.
I do know that they have lowered, the colonoscopy was recommended at 50, and now they recommend it at 40.
Right.
They've lowered that.
And I will say it again. I need to get one.
You have not gotten?
I've not. I've never had one, and I should. I don't have any of the symptoms, which is, again, blood in your stool and everything, but I am overdue, and I should get one.
Practice what you preach.
I know. Listen, do as I say, not as I do, okay? I'm the president over here. Hey, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? Thanks a lot for calling today.
Morning, guys. This is Hugh. How are
Hey,
you?
Hugh, what's up?
Hey, yes. I just did a scan. It's from your brain up to your groin, and it was $500 bucks.
Hold on 1 second.
At an imaging lab.
Just so we're on the same page here, your groin is actually above your brain because that is you are a medical miracle.
You still have my ex.
I mean, you told me from your brain up to your groin. That is you must have been standing on your head. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Down to my groin. Yeah. But it was relatively cheap. I mean, it's $500. You can finance it. I mean, there's no excuse. You could use your HSA or FSA funds if you have it. There's really no excuse for anybody not to go and get a scan like that. It's an MRI, so you're not using the radiation or whatever.
Cool, yeah, buy some advertising time, my man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. 800-771-1025.
Just trying to help people, Drew.
I mean, he is, but he was just about to give the website for the particular MRI scan, and we got clients who pay for time on this radio station, sir. But thank you very much. Get scanned. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you today?
Hi, this is Jamie.
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
I'm about ready to pull over so that you can hear me better. I hope I'm going to take you out right there. Here you go. Can you hear me out? Can you hear me better now?
You're okay. There's a lot of background
Okay.
noise, but you have a lovely voice,
Okay.
and I can deal with
There
it.
we go.
Oh, much better.
Better.
Thank you so
Better.
much. Thank you.
I love this topic. Anytime you bring this up with your history and stuff like that, I always have to call in because I am in the dental space, and I talk about the oral and systemic link, and they now know for quite a few years that the colorectal cancer and the infections in the mouth are very highly related.
Oh, really? So
So,
you get an infection
yes,
in your mouth,
very
and that
highly
can
related.
somehow is it because of what Bad Bunny likes to do with his ladies, or how does that work?
Well, we're going to talk about just normal pathogens that cause your gums to bleed.
Okay.
This is where it starts in the mouth, and it ends at the other end.
Oh my.
And what they found in these very studies that they've done is that almost up to 50% of people that have colorectal cancer, the bacteria inside the tumors and the cancerous cells are related to the bacteria that's in the mouth.
I'll be damned. That is morbidly fascinating.
Well, and it's not just a hypothesis or some, outlandish story. They have proof of it. And so if you have gums that bleed and are bleeding all the time and you haven't been to the dentist and stuff like that, that's one way to reduce your chances of the colorectal cancer is by making sure that your mouth and your teeth and gums are healthy. Just wanted to put that out there because it is proven, and since you're on the topic of it, so...
Thank you very much. It's not the funnest thing to talk about, but it is important, I think, to tell people out there, especially dudes, a lot of whom listen to this radio station. As soon as you see any, if you got changes in the way you duty, maybe a little bleeding back there, some abdominal discomfort, unexplained weight loss, fatigue, weakness, etc. Or if you feel like if you feel like you just evacuated and then you need to evacuate again, all these things don't necessarily mean that you've got it, but you should owe it to yourself to go get checked out because life is beautiful.
100%. 36-year-old with a stage 4 colorectal cancer thought that she just had some sort of was eating the wrong things and all these things and just trying to do everything on her own. Finally went in after a year and stage 4 colorectal cancer, age 36.
Yeah, once you get to stage 4 in any cancer, it is really, really hard to beat. That's why I preach so much about early detection. I didn't catch my testicular cancer until it was about stage 2.5, almost 3, and it damn near killed me, and the treatment almost did too. But for some bizarre reason, I'm still here, and part of my debt to the universe, God, Yahweh, Jesus, whomever helped keep me alive, Buddha, anything, part of my debt is informing people on the radio about it so that they can maybe avoid the same path that I had to travel down,
And that's what I love and respect about you is that you can be entertaining 90% of the time, but if you're giving 10% of education to the people out there, that's why I'll keep listening to you. Thank you very much.
Sweetheart. If it ever slips to 89, 89 and 11, please keep listening, okay? I'll get better next time, I promise. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I can't hear the word hypotheses.
I'm the Osiris of this. Wu-Tang is here forever.
I just can't help it.
This 97, I ain't my wet. Let's do it like this. I'ma rub your in the moonshine. Let's take it back to 79. I bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery.
That'll do it. I just have to hear the words Socrates, philosophies, or hypotheses, and then boom, Wu-Tang's Triumph comes booming into my ears, and now it's booming into yours as well. The second thing about James Van Der Beek is one day you might get a medical diagnosis that's going to change your life. It's just a fact. Something is going to cause the end of your life, just like it's going to cause the end of my life, everyone except for my parents, who will live forever. Wu-Tang. Live your life with immense gratitude if you have not received that news. Don't avoid the doctor just to not get that news, but until you get that news, wake up every day and for 5 minutes, sit there with your eyes open or closed, or lay there with your eyes open or closed, up to you, and just reflect on the fact that you woke up to see another day. It's that simple. I'm sure if James Van Der Beek could share insight with us today, he would say that same thing. Having been through what I went through, I will say from the bottom of my heart, there is a reason you're still here. There's a reason I'm still here. We might not have found it yet, but take that 5 minutes and just reflect on how freaking beautiful it is to be alive and have your health. And no matter how profound your problems might be, the fact that you woke up this morning and that you'll hopefully ideally wake up tomorrow morning will give you the chance to overcome them and pursue joy. And that's what we're here to do. So thank you. That's as heavy as we will get today, I hope. 800-771-1025 is the number. Today is the birth date of the queen of the YA section in any public library, and YA is where I lived my life from age 9 to about 15, and that was the young adult section. I could not get enough young adult literature as a kid. It helped form who I am today. From Robert Cormier's The Chocolate War to J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye, Brian's Song, I believe, by Gail. Did Gail Sayers write Brian's Song, or did someone else write that?
Oh, I think you might be right in that it was his kind of autobiography.
Ooh, Brian's Song author. That was a beautiful, beautiful, tragic story.
Great movie.
William Blinn wrote the screenplay for the classic TV movie Brian's Song. Oh, adapting the true story of Gail Sayers' friendship with Brian Piccolo. Credit going to Gail Sayers and Al Silverman for their book.
There you go.
Figures he had to get a Jewish guy to help him. So, Judy Blume was the queen of young adult. From her first books of Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing to Super Fudge and Fudge to otherwise known as Sheila the Great to Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which taught adolescent boys and girls what a period was.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, the book, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, was about this girl named Margaret. She thought she was dying because she was bleeding from her vajayjay. So she's like, Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. I'm bleeding from my vajayjay. And God's like, ew, gross. But in all seriousness, most of her later books tackled an issue like Blubber was about this fat girl that everybody made fun of because she was fat. And the book was trying to show you that fat people are people too. They're just lazy people with no discipline. That's what I got out of it. And then there was Deanie, which dealt with a girl with scoliosis. This is all by memory, by the way. I'm not looking.
Yeah.
This is how many times I read these books. Deanie was about a girl with scoliosis who had to wear like one of those braces. Do people even get scoliosis, curvature of the spine anymore?
I think so.
We're not a medical show, despite what you would hear. Deanie was about that. Oh, my God. Then again, maybe I won't. Was this coming-of-age young man who had binoculars and would spy on his neighbor while she would get undressed and he would jerk off. So the book was about his inability to stop masturbating. And at the end of the movie, end of the book, spoiler alert, he puts the binoculars up in his closet and he's like, maybe I'll go watch so-and-so get undressed. And he goes, then again, maybe I won't. And there's your story. So, they're all different kinds of books. And then she had one book that was for the adult side of young adults called Forever, and it was graphic. The only thing I remember is that these two people deflowered each other and that the man called his penis Ralph. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? True story.
What's up, Drew? How are you?
Hey, man, good. What's your name?
My name's Joe.
Hi, Joe. What's up, buddy?
I just want to say thanks, man, for bringing up, of course, the incredibly important topic. And I want you to know, man, you may have just changed something for me because that dental professional that was just on resonated. It's gross, man, but I've got bleeding gums and I never address it.
Oh, dude, well, get that addressed, man. It's normal if you brush your teeth extra hard. Like, I love a vigorous toothbrushing. I just love to get done.
You're not supposed to do that, though.
I got an electric one. I'm cool. But if you got some bleeding ass gums, then you should probably go get that checked out just for peace of mind. They can look at it and go, no, you just you're flossing too much.
Yeah, it's not like gums just bleed for no reason.
Yeah.
All right, let's not jump down this guy's throat.
I'm gonna get a check.
But yeah, please do, man, and let us know how it goes so we can offer some emotional support. But please get that checked out, dude.
Thanks, man. Peace.
You got it, brother. Thank you. We're here to make a difference in this crazy world. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hi, how are you doing today, man?
Very well. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's your name?
My name is Mike Morris.
Well, okay. Just first name's fine, Mike. What's up?
The only reason I'm calling is I've never called a radio show before in my life.
Oh.
This is the only time I ever have.
Thank you.
But I was just driving down the road just a second ago, and I was listening to you talk about your battle with cancer and what people should do and how grateful they should be for that extra minute in their life.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, it moved me enough that I felt that I had to call. I'm 66 years old. I just recently retired.
Congrats.
And I'm very cognizant of time and the time frame of what people have, what they've got left, and how valuable a commodity that is.
It is.
But I've never heard anyone actually express it in the way you expressed it at the time you did while I was just driving down the road.
Oh, man. Thanks. I'm
Like I said,
honored. Thank you.
It's really a privilege to call and tell you how much that meant.
Oh.
And I've had some battles with some things too, but I can assure you that there is somebody out there today that really needed to hear that.
Thank you, buddy.
And I appreciate it.
No,
and it was very,
I appreciate
very
you.
thoughtful.
That's very, very sweet of you to say. I really, really appreciate those words in it. And to go 66 years without calling any radio programs, never trying to be number 9 to win a prize or anything, or calling anybody for any reason, and to finally reach out on a moment like that resonates deeply with me, man. Thank you. I'm one of the rare breeds in that I'm not in radio to make money. Thank God. I'm not in radio to get fame or anything like that. I'm not in radio to crap on people below me to make myself feel better. I'm here to make a difference in the world and use the experiences I've been through to maybe help a person or two. And if it resonated deeply with you, my man, I'm happy about that, Mike. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I appreciate the time, and I appreciate what you said today.
Yeah, I hope you'll call again, man. Thank you very much. Have a great day, all right?
You're welcome, man. Take care.
Thanks, pal. That's very nice.
You're making a difference, Drew.
That's what I'm here to do, Maurice. That's why. I truly believe that is why God, the universe, whomever, kept me alive instead of letting me die, which I really wanted to at the time.
Oh, stop.
I did. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? I mean, I'm glad now that I didn't. But if you had asked me at the time,
I get it.
You want another day of suffering through this chemo bull crap, or do you want peace and tranquility and be reincarnated as a butterfly? Hello, who are you? If you had to be reincarnated as any animal, if you got to pick, right? Like you die and they're like, Maurice, you lived a pretty good life. You sometimes thought of other people. You accepted payment from a charitable organization in the form of pig's feet. So we're going to assume you don't want to come back as a pig with no feet. What animal?
Animal?
You get to choose any animal. The power that be, the supreme being, Ganesh, whomever he is, let you be any animal. What would you choose?
I probably want to be a lion.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, just hanging around the jungle, nobody effing with me.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No natural predators.
Banging any of the lionesses that I wanted to.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I think I would go elephant. I just really feel like elephants, when they're in the wild anyway, they live a pretty cool existence. But in captivity, they look sad.
Don't they eat just like fruits and vegetables?
What am I eating right now, Mo, but fruits and vegetables? Jesus Christ.
Whatever.
Hello, who are you? Person's been on the whole time, and I don't think they figured out that they're on the radio yet. I'm trying to be patient here.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Who are you?
Drew.
No, I'm Drew. You're the person on the phone.
I'm Drew.
Oh, well, okay. Were you born Drew, or were you born an Andrew?
No, I was born Drew.
Okay. Are we maybe on speakerphone, and maybe we can change that?
We can try, Drew.
Thank you very much, Drew. I'll be right here.
Maybe this is past Drew or future Drew calling.
Oh, is this me? Oh, that's much better, Drew. Thank you, Drew. What's up, Drew?
I didn't think you wanted to have me on speakerphone, but that's okay.
Okay, well, it sounds better this way, Drew.
So your cancer's going great.
Did you say my cancer's going great?
Everything's great with what happened with your cancer. You're feeling great. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, I feel great. Yeah.
You're doing a lot for a lot of people with what you're saying right now.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. How young of a fellow might you be?
Come again?
I wish I could. How young of a fella might you be?
You talk that language, Drew. I don't get it.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 54.
Okay. How young a fella might you be didn't make sense to you? It's just a different way of saying how old you is?
Okay. Well, I apologize. I'm not, I don't have that true language that you've got.
It's called English, sir. I'm not. It's not my vernacular. It's just a different way.
I didn't understand a word you said, but I did understand what your partner says all the time.
Okay.
Your partner on the radio right now is great.
Thank you.
That guy is.
You mean
I'm going to let you know.
You mean Maurice?
I listen to Mike every morning. Every single morning I listen to him.
Okay.
From 7 o'clock until 7:30 to about 9:45. I listen to him.
2 hours and 15 minutes. Gotcha.
He's got a great show.
And
he's a little different than you are. Sometimes I'm listening to you and I just felt I felt like you've got a different show than he's got.
Well, yes, I pride myself in having a different show than just about anything on the radio, sir. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. I'm just trying to be like me, sir.
I think he just cares more about the people than you do for some reason.
So you heard everything I just said, and you don't think I care about people. About the early detection, about using my experiences to inspire other people to get checked out, and you don't think I care about other people.
I think he should be replaced, actually.
With whom?
With your partner.
My partner?
Yeah, your partner, yeah.
Okay.
The guy that's on the radio with you right now, every time he talks, he makes sense.
Well, I don't mean this to offend you. I don't mean to offend this. Okay, me too. I don't mean this to offend or upset you, but you couldn't even figure out I was asking how old you were when I said, how young of a fella might you be? In an attempt not to insult you because you sound like a very old person. But listen, thank you very much for taking time out to call us today. Very much appreciate it, and have a great day. 800-771-1025.
I want to hate the bastard, but
no,
I can't.
You can.
Drew.
I wouldn't if I were you. I mean, that'd be my favorite color if I were you. Hello.
Oh, you don't have to tease it.
I know. And I showed an extraordinary amount of patience with his terrible phone connection, and the fact that he was saying nothing at all, yet I somehow mistreat people. Okay. Hello, who are you?
Hey, I'm Mark. How you doing?
What up, Mark? How you doing, pal?
I'm chilling, man. You asked Mo or whoever what would be if they came back, animal-wise. And I can't do an animal, but I'm gonna go ahead with Johnny Cash, and I'm gonna quote him in The Highwayman. I'll be a single drop of rain, because I will remain.
Well, I don't think a drop of rain is necessary. I mean, it's probably full of living organisms, but I think it'd be a very short life if you got reincarnated as a drop of rain, because you'd live from the moment you were released from the cloud to the moment you hit the ground.
And then you dry out. Drops of rain don't really remain.
No. Ooh, look at you using rain. 800-771-1025.
Boy, these calls.
It is Thursday, Maurice.
They started out so great.
Well, listen, eventually Thursday will become Thursday.
Oh, man.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? Hello? Try to be patient again. Hello? Go ahead. From the 863. Who you be? Too late, guy. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hello, Drew.
Hi.
Hey, Drew. It's Drew. I think you should be replaced with that colored fella that you work with.
Whoa! Pump the brakes. The man was thinking that. The man was thinking that, but he didn't say that. Yeah, that guy was something else, huh?
Holy cannoli! Trying to get up in a clambo, though.
I love a good Clambo reference. Thank you. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you today?
Wow, Drew, that last one was really amazing.
He's a doozy, right? And that's my show in a nutshell. You can spend 15, 20 minutes really trying to reach people and trying to inspire people, and then you get some ass clown with some weird loyalties to whatever will call up and try to disrupt what you're doing and crap on you.
You handled him amazingly.
Thank you very much.
But what I wanted to say is that I feel really bad that you had to go through your cancer to get rid of In Your Face with Drew Garabo, because I didn't really like that show that much, but I like you. And after that, you have become the best guy on radio to hear.
Preach.
Most of the time. I really, really do enjoy your show.
Most of the time. What the hell is that last conditional for? My God, damn me with faint praise, woman.
Every now and then you have to give them back what they deserve.
Yeah, you're right.
And you didn't with the last guy, so kudos to you, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you. Have a great day. We transformed from In Your Face with Drew Garabo to Drew Garabo Live quite a while ago.
But there's a lot of backhanded compliments in that call, Drew. Hey, man, I love you. I mean, you used to suck before you got sick.
Listen.
But I'm glad you're better. And you're good most of the time.
I mean, that's pure honesty. You know, she's not going to blow smoke up my ass. She's going to give me pure honesty, and I appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to say. I'm just focusing on the best guy to listen to on the radio part. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
How you doing?
What up?
What up? It's John. Just kick this off real quick. I'm gonna pull the Take It Back Thursday.
Okay, well said.
I want.
Oops, gosh darn it! I accidentally hung up on him. Please call back, sir. Please
don't.
Hello, who are you?
Nick.
Hello.
My name's Nick.
Hi, Nick. What's up, bud?
Hey, man. I know you've been strong through all your years with the bones that you've been here, but I almost want to say with the last few callers, you should go back to In Your Face.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be any good for anybody, my man. These people are obviously going through some stuff. When you hear people spewing crap like that, you just got to wonder what's going on in their life that they need to reach out like that. You know what I mean? Like, I have an immense amount of pity and sympathy for people who live a miserable existence. So, you know, they evoke my sympathy and my pity, but not my scorn or anger.
Well, I understand. I know that's a lot to change in the world.
Shut up, dickface. 800-771-1025. Sometimes you got to give the people what they want, Maurice. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Drew, for the love of God, I'd love to just come back as an eagle because they're so majestic and I get a beautiful view of the world.
Boy, that's true. You can fly anywhere you want. Unlike the lion who's, he can roam across the plains, but he can't fly. The elephant, he can maraud, but he ain't going nowhere. But the eagle, the wolf of the sky, you're the apex predator. You can go anywhere you want. You can eat fish all day long. I got to be honest with you, Phil Stick. I think you might have nailed one right there.
I think it's beautiful. It's perfect.
Absolutely it is. Plus, sometimes you get to play in the Super Bowl, and Vince Gill is your guitarist.
I've always thought the falcon was a cooler bird than the eagle. The eagle's a company man. It's not the corporate shill.
That is true. A peregrine falcon would be pretty badass. They reach speeds up to 225 miles per hour.
Falcons are the real badass birds.
They're pretty falcon cool. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew. This is Guy.
Hey, Guy.
I just want to tell you, I think you're the most compassionate person that there is on the radio.
Oh, compassionate.
I know many times when you have callers with special needs, and I have a grandson with special needs, I'm driving and I got tears running down my face listening to you being so compassionate. And these people who talk about you in that way truly shouldn't be calling you at all.
Thank you, man. I like to think about granddads like you with special needs kids, moms and dads who have to bust their ass to keep their kids through therapy. It's why you're not going to hear the R word on this show, and it's why I am proud to be a champion of the special needs community. And, if you're the type of adult who feels the need to make them the target of your jokes after all the struggles that they go through, there's really something wrong with you. Like, deep down inside, there is something wrong with you that you feel the need to do that. So this is a safe place for you, my guy. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, Drew.
Appreciate that. Have a great day, Drew.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa, a disabled vehicle has the center lane blocked southbound on I-275 at Bush. Accidents in Pinellas include one blocking the two right lanes along southbound I-275 between Roosevelt and Gandy. An earlier crash northbound on US 19 approaching Gulf to Bay has caused backups to Roosevelt, and a separate wreck eastbound on Gulf to Bay under US 19 has been blocking the two right lanes. This is Jim with traffic. Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
Indulge in the luxury of hand-picked jewelry with an exclusive offer. Buy one, get one 40% off during the Gold and Diamond Source exclusive Valentine's promotion. Express your love with exquisite jewelry from the Gold and Diamond Source, the largest selection of engagement rings that you'll find. Not sure where to start? The expert staff at the Gold and Diamond Source is here to help you find the perfect gift. With personalized service, they'll make your shopping experience seamless and enjoyable. And remember, if it's real love, well, it should be real natural diamonds. You don't want something that was made in a factory just about 2 weeks ago. 0% financing for up to 5 years. You finance $5,000. It's only $83 a month. Let them guide you through the art of choosing the most perfect piece, because love deserves to be celebrated in the most unforgettable way. This Valentine's, make sure it's a gold and diamond source diamond. Always online at goldanddiamond.com or 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Southern Rock Legends, The Outlaws, with special guest, Wet Willie's Jimmy Hall. Head to the Philheimer Capitol Theater on Friday, February 19th and Saturday, February 20th. Don't miss The Outlaws with special guest Wet Willie's Jimmy Hall. Head to the Philheimer Capitol Theater on Friday, February 19th and Saturday, February 20th. Tickets on sale now. Visit RuthEckerdHall.com.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck, and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment, coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
Kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found just what he was looking for.
Oh, they were great people. You need a team of people that know what they're doing. Optima Tax. They know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Happy don't even come close. I was absolutely overjoyed.
Take Wesley's advice.
If you're in any kind of trouble with the IRS, call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-503-2197. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-503-2197. That's 800-503-2197. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Come out this Saturday night, February 14th, for the Pin Chasers Santiago Night Parade. Celebrate the spirit of Tampa, the energy of Ybor City, and a night that unites our community under the lights. And yes, there will be beads.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delegato. Clear skies early tonight, then more dense fog developing late tonight. Lows near 60, kind of foggy and murky early in the day, then partly cloudy, a warm day tomorrow. High temperatures mostly in the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
To the caller named Drew, sounded like a fake ass Drew to me. I don't know if you're into fighting women or not. You sound like you might be. Sounds like that might be the only way a woman might touch you in any kind of way. But my girlfriend of 7 years, that's how long we've been going together, not how old she is. She would like to fight you for what you said. I won't share all the details about what she said because I kind of like my job here. But if you'd like to fight her, we can arrange it. You just got to give Sarah like a good 2 weeks to train and get those biceps built up. But I think it'd be a hell of a fundraiser if you guys get in the ring. Our number is 800-771-1025. You'll need that number right now if you have not made plans for Valentine's Day. Because, look, I get it. Restaurant reservations fill up quickly. If you don't jump on Open Table around Feb 1, you might find yourself high and dry, like the Radiohead song. And you want to come off like a creep, like the Radiohead song, and not have a Valentine's Day dinner planned for your sweetie. So, if you're stressing out right now, you're 2 days away from V-Day?
Oh, you're screwed, dude.
Well, you think you're screwed, but right here, Drew Garabo Live with the cat named Mo, we've got your unscrewable solution. Just call 800-771-1025. Good afternoon. Who might you be?
Sean.
Hey, Sean. How you doing today, pal?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Oh, really well. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What can we do you for?
So, you were talking about the Drew guy, and you reminded me when you and John Setting would do the Drew songs.
Drew Kioki. Yes, sir.
Yep. So, my 10-year-old daughter's in the truck listening to you.
I love that.
And she started doing I told her about that. And
yeah.
She started doing a bunch of Drew songs.
Oh, tell her to do one. Let me see if I can guess it. Oh, hi. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Rayleigh.
Did you say really?
Rayleigh.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a really cool name if you name your kid really.
Yeah.
Like on Arrested Development, there was a character named Maybe, so it's perfectly presumable that you could be a really, but you're not really, you're Rayleigh.
Yeah.
All right. What up, Rayleigh? Give me one of those songs that you can drukioki, and we'll see if we can guess it.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2. Drew, 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 Drew. Drew, Drew, Drew. Drew, 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 Drew.
That is Nirvana's "Come As You Are."
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
Good job.
Man, thank you. I'm really good at this, and you're really good at giving the songs. Do one more, really.
Oh, this one's hard.
I know.
Drew, Drew,
You got this.
Drew, 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 Drew. Drew, 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 Drew. Drew, 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 Drew. Drew, 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 Drew.
Oh, I know this song.
Drew, Drew.
You're da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, na-na. Oh my God, I know this song. You're so good at this too. You like carry the tune and everything. Da-na-na-na, da-na. What is it?
You know it, but I don't think you really listen to that genre.
Well, I listen to all kinds of genres, pal. What was the song, young lady?
What?
What was the song?
What's the song?
Save Me by Jelly Roll.
Somebody say, oh, dang it all. Well, listen, thank you. I love that fathers and daughters can listen to this radio program together, and I hope you guys have an awesome afternoon. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You too.
Thank you
I
very much.
appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are great.
Thank you, man. Peace and love. Peace and love. 800-771-1025. She was really good.
Yeah.
God, I knew that song too, but I didn't even think that it would be Jelly Roll. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
What up, Drew? This is Jack.
Hi, Jack. What's up, bud?
What's up?
I don't know.
Just hanging out this afternoon.
Okay. Cool.
So what were the parameters for this, game?
Do you have a Valentine?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I do.
Are you sure about that? You sounded like you were struggling to answer there.
Well, it's been up and down a little bit lately. But we're planning on seeing each other.
Oh, okay. Not quite what we're looking for, but thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. I ain't looking for been up and down. I'm looking. Here's what I'm looking for. Let me spell it out to you. You're in a relationship. You're stressed about Valentine's Day because either you're low on your dough, or you procrastinated and did not make a reservation, and you need a little help. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
I'm John.
John, I believe your door might be ajar. Still a door, but also ajar.
You'd be right.
Thank you.
I procrastinated a little bit on the Valentine's Day thing. I could use some help.
How long you been with this young lady or man? It doesn't matter to me.
7 years, and we've been married for 2.
Oh, congratulations. Very good. Got married after 5 years. You must have known she was the one, huh?
Yep, basically.
First marriage for you?
It is, yep.
Congrats. How old are you?
I'm 34. She's 29.
Very nice. As of this very moment, what does she think that you are doing for her for Valentine's Day?
She doesn't know, so it's kind of wide open.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I own a small business.
Okay, very good, very good. And if we did not provide you with any assistance whatsoever, what would you do for her for Valentine's Day?
I would try and find a way to wing it, I guess.
Oh, man, not good.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Let's go to Independence Place. Thomas P's.
Thomas P.
McDivitt's, Mullets. So winging it never goes well, just so you know. That or rarely goes well. You got her flowers or anything?
Yeah, I'll take care of that part. Yep, for sure.
I kind of like this kid. All right, hang on 1 second. You're my front runner so far, but that might only be because the other call was pretty down.
I mean, he doesn't even really have a secondary idea to winging it. No, come on.
That tells me you put zero effort.
Right. I mean, if you're not putting any effort into it whatsoever.
Yeah. We can't reward no effort.
Yeah.
We can reward futile efforts or minimal effort.
Like, well, if push comes to shove, I'm going to have to do this, blah, 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 but I'd really like to do something better.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
But if you're going, I'm going to wing it.
Yeah. Girls tend not to appreciate it if you're winging it.
Yeah.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
This is Mark.
Hi, Mark. What's up?
Oh, no, I was calling in, looking, been with my girlfriend for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I usually do Valentine's Day is I try to set up 2 different things, depending on how my Valentine's Day morning starts off.
Okay.
So just looking for some help for the better surprise.
Okay. What do you got planned so far? Like, if you didn't call this radio program today, what will you be doing for her on Valentine's Day?
Are you going to really reward this guy who just stated that the level of what he would do for his girl was dependent upon whether he gets sexual gratification in the morning?
Yeah, no, I am absolutely.
Whoa, Mo, that wasn't what was said.
That's what I
It was
got.
implied. It was implied.
No, it was pretty much said, sir. No baloney pony action here. But thank you very much. I appreciate the call. 800-771-1025 is the number.
She got herself a special one, Drew.
I can see why that guy liked you better. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew. My name's Chris.
Hey, what's up, Chris? How we doing today, bud?
Not much. I tuned in and I heard Drew Kioki, so I don't know if we're playing Drew Kioki or if...
No. Damn that little girl. Damn you, little girl. See what you did? You opened Pandora's box. No, we are not doing Drew Kioki. I obliged a dad whose daughter seemed to be really into Drew Kioki, but we are not doing it on a Thursday. I don't even know that we do it at all anymore. It can get a bit weird. For all the people that love it, there are just as many that hate it. And I try to be cognizant of those people. In fact, there may be more people who hate it than love it. I don't know. I have not done it in a while, and there has not exactly been a clamoring for it other than the 10-year-old crowd. And we're not yet at a point where we have to cater to 10-year-old adults.
And then all these questions he asked?
10-year-old adults. What all the questions he asked about what?
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
This is Daz.
Bev. What's up?
Yes, I didn't expect to get picked up. That's why I was like, man, I don't know what to say about all the questions he asked. I guess we're just going to have to see which one he asked.
She's like an ugly hooker. She didn't expect to get picked up, Maurice.
Ooh.
Thank you. Tell me about your Valentine's Day plans, Bev.
It's Dez with a D.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dez. Oh, that's a cool last name. Is that short for Desiree?
It's short for Desiree.
Desiree. Ooh, like Daz Dillinger from the Dog Pound.
Asking for your daughter to be a stripper.
Ain't no fun. If the homies can't have none, that's for sure.
Man.
Oh, man. So right now,
yes,
I kind of hesitated, and we've been short on money with Phil's lately, so I don't have anything planned.
Okay.
But at the bare minimum, depending on how money went at the end of the week, I planned on just cooking at home. Making something special, kid-free night.
Oh, man, this one's really reaching at my heartstrings.
Yeah. I'm not hating it.
All right, Daz, how long have you guys been together?
3 years, going on 4.
Okay, very good, very good. And you got kids? You got kids like together? Do you have kids separate from each other? You said kid-free. Like, are the kids both of yours, or do you both have kids from previous relationships?
Nope. So there's 3 kids. He has 1 prior, and then I had 2 prior.
Okay.
But
little blended,
3 that we all love.
Blended action. I love that. Love the blended blended family. And where will these children be when you're experiencing your Valentine's Day at home together?
Well, my brother's in town from Texas, so he's agreed to be the babysitter.
Oh, look at Uncle, whatever his name is.
And I'm not trying to fall back on societal tropes, but why is it that you, the female, is the one that's spearheading the plans for Valentine's Day?
Good question,
He
Maurice.
is the one that does. He's the one that does it every year. He always surprises me with a custom bouquet and everything.
Okay.
And he's just been trying to work as much as possible lately to kind of get caught up. So I figured I'd try to take the lead.
Oh, man, what a sweetheart.
Wow.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying that's great.
Sweetheart right here.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, you know?
No, not at all. That's great.
And she's Daz Dillinger from the Dog Pound with the Dramatics providing backup. I kind of like you, Daz. I got to be honest with you. I kind of like your story. I like everything about you. That's a weird, different version of that. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, Daz Dillinger. You and your man, courtesy of Southern Steer Butcher, are going to get a steak dinner for 2 that you can cook at home. You'll get sides.
Oh, man.
You'll get all that stuff. I believe, what do you get? Wagyu sirloin dinner for two with twice baked potatoes.
Oh, man.
Vegetable side of your choice.
That's amazing.
And you're going to get hooked up courtesy of Southern Steer Butchers. SouthernSteer.com, of course. If you'll just hang on for me, I'm going to get your information. We'll tell you how you can claim your prize and all that good stuff, all right?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you very much.
There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she was, no offense to the first guy. You're a real nice guy. Line 3, Mark, I believe your name was, but she really reached me with that one. So thank you, young lady. When we come back, I hate to even think of this. If I heard someone saying the things I'm about to say on the radio, I would think they're a terrible pet owner. You can think that about me if you'd like. Worse things have been thought about me. Worse things have been said about me. I know where my heart is, but I'm going to throw my own self on trial for It's Okay, Not Okay next. And again, you're going to think I'm a terrible pet owner, and I'm okay with that. I know that you're probably right. Anyway, like I mentioned, on Valentine's Day, nothing says I love you more than a home-cooked steak dinner for the one you love. Southern Steer Butcher offering a Wagyu sirloin dinner for two, complete with twice-baked potatoes and vegetable side of your choice like we just gave away to Daz there for just $40. Or upgrade to a filet mignon for only $75. They'll also make recommendations for apps, desserts, even wines to make your dinner complete. Go to southernsteer.com or stop by there in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, and Sarasota.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, wait a minute. Well, yeah, that makes more sense. The Daytona 500 is back again right here on 102.5 The Bone. It's the biggest race of the year.
Attention NASCAR fans.
The Daytona 500 this Sunday live on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa, a disabled vehicle has the center lane blocked southbound on I-275 at Bush. Accidents in Pinellas include one blocking the two right lanes along southbound I-275 between Roosevelt and Gandy. An earlier crash northbound on US 19 approaching Gulf to Bay has caused backups to Roosevelt, and a separate wreck eastbound on Gulf to Bay under US 19 has been blocking the two right lanes. This is Jim with traffic.
Hey Tampa Bay, when it comes to your home, confidence matters. That's why families across the Bay have trusted Hawkins Service Company for over 30 years. From air conditioning and plumbing to electrical and pool equipment, Hawkins delivers 5-star service, backed by unmatched service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers receive 10% off any service. Just mention The Bone. Schedule online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as The Strip.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
My name is Attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom Show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand, and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
At the UPS Store, we know being a small business owner means holiday time is still go time. Still get those orders shipped time, and still re-up on stamps and supplies time. That's why this upcoming holiday, while others close up shop, we'll be open and happy to help you keep being unstoppable. Come into your local store today. Most locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
They're gonna make some up, and when you let them in, you can't get them out. All you can do is pray for them, 'cause I can't say what they're going through. I don't know what made them that way. I just know that if I sink down to where they are, they ain't gonna leave the same. They're just gonna come at you in a way you ain't ever seen. I never wrestle with a pig, 'cause they get you dirty. And they
good life advice.
John Sinning is rubbing off on you with all this country music, Drew.
Sometimes country songs speak to your soul, Maurice. 800-771-1025 is the number. If you know anything about me, I would hope that you know that I definitely have a soft spot for animals, especially of the feline persuasion. Kitty in my lap and I want to touch it. And I work a couple of days at a cat rescue. I would save the cats if I could, but I am a one-cat household. I have Ruby, who was rescued pretty much by my son about 13, 14 years ago. We were in the West Chase area, and in our neighborhood, stray cat Chiquita had given birth, gave a litter, if you will. And one of the litter was found in a bush. My son found her, and we took her home, named her Ruby. She escaped when she was about a year and a half old to the wilderness of West Chase, where there are coyotes, bobcats, you name it. I don't know what happened to her in the 4 days that she was gone. She showed back up one night as just out of nowhere, like a miracle. We had given up. We had placed signs around the neighborhood everywhere, had given up. I was starting to figure out how I was going to have the talk with my son about how she wasn't coming back. And boom, she came back. Problem is, she kind of came back like, I don't remember the cat's name in Pet Cemetery, but she kind of came back like that dickhead cat.
She got turned out, Drew.
She either got turned out, turned on, turned off, whatever. She's never been the same. She's not a psycho. She has some bipolar issues. And there are times when I feel like there's a mutual love and respect. When I get home from work, I sit on the couch for a second. She runs up, probably smells the leftover microwaved fish on me. And she'll sit in my lap. I'll pet her for a little bit. She'll put her head on my chest. And I think in those brief moments, fleeting moments, there's a mutual love and respect. And then there's the other 95% of the time where I provide her with food, clothing, food, shelter, water, affection, and she craps on the floor. Not there's something wrong with her gastrointestinally. I've had it checked out. It's a passive-aggressive move because she doesn't like when I leave for work. She has abandonment issues. Some dogs go through this, I guess. And I've never been a dog owner on my own as an adult, but I imagine there are dogs out there that get pissed off or upset when you leave for work, and when you come home, they've torn up the house. I think that's a thing, right?
Absolutely.
So she does the same thing, except she doesn't tear up the house. She craps in the house. She will sometimes do it within 10 to 15 feet of her litter box.
Oh, now that's sending a message.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who realizes that. And it's one of those things where you don't realize it until you smell the unmistakable putrid stench of cat crap, and you go, I just cleaned the litter box. What's going on with that? You go in the office, turd on the floor. Sometimes middle of the carpet in the living room, pile of turds. So I ask you this. It's full sincerity. Is it okay or not okay to rehome a senior cat? Not surrender it to a pound, to rehome it. I would like to find someone willing to take in my cat and give her love for the remaining, 5 years of her life at best, probably. I can't do it anymore. She is an obstacle to both my happiness and my desire to adopt a couple of kittens. For without her, I would probably have at least 4 or 5 kittens right now that need homes. But she won't share the house with anybody, and it's a thing. I would like to rehome her. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you? Hello? Thank you. Appreciate your opinion. 800-771-1025. I wouldn't just give her to any stranger. I would make someone go through a rigorous screening process. Like, what is your name? How many other animals do you have? Great. Sounds great. Because I don't want to tolerate this anymore. I don't know how to compute cat age into human age, but a 13-year-old cat is probably in her 60s, right?
Right.
If you had a 60-year-old relative who was crapping on your carpet, you'd put her in a home. So what, am I a bad guy because I want to get rid of this damn cat? Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Yes, my name's Rick.
Hi, Rick. What's up, buddy?
Well, I was calling because my wife and I had a situation like this. It wasn't a senior cat, but it was a purebred that was supposed to be completely tailored, trained and all that stuff. And we paid good money for this kitten, and the kitten just apparently didn't really care for us, because as soon as we gave her up for free to a young lady, that young lady never had a problem with that cat. And that cat would poop on our pillow, take a crap on our bed.
On your pillow?
On a pillow.
Where you lay your head before bed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many times we'd have to rewash all the clothes, the bedspreads and stuff. And I mean, we could leave litter boxes all over the place, and she would go 3 feet, not even 3 feet, like 3 inches away from the litter box.
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you how many times I'd have to rewash the pillowcase.
Yeah,
once.
I would burn. Yeah, exactly. I would burn the pillowcase, and then I was going to say the cat too, but I wouldn't do that. So what'd you do? Did you get rid of the damn cat?
Yeah, we tried to go back to the young lady we bought her from, because she swore up and down that it was trained. It was a purebred. They call them a ragdoll cats, and this thing was purebred, trained, and the lady wouldn't take it back, so we just gave it to a little girl for free. We didn't even charge, because we just moved. We're like, it wasn't we don't believe it was the cat's fault. We believe the cat just didn't like us.
Yeah, I think Ruby just resents the fact that I go to work every day, that I don't have all day to just sit around the house and provide her with attention and affection. And if I could do that, I still wouldn't. I would leave the house for golf. I would leave the house for other stuff. I did not get into cat ownership to be a slave to my cat. 800-771-1025. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Hi, Drew.
Oh, what's going on, Carmen? How are you? Great to hear from you.
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Drew.
Yes?
You can never get rid of Ruby.
Why not? Who says?
You took her in as a kitten. Do you know she's acting out because she loves you so much?
That's a weird way of showing it, Carmen. I got to be honest with you. If we were in a relationship, you and me, and you started pooping on my floor, I would not take that as love.
But that is a sign, because she wants you around so much. You have to keep Ruby.
I don't, though. That's the thing, is I don't have to keep her. I love her when she's not pooping on my stuff, but now that she is, I'm questioning our relationship.
No, it's forever, Drew.
It's not.
Can I?
It's not. I'll prove you wrong. I'll kick her to the curb tonight. Yes, go ahead.
I just wanted to give my love to John Senning and his wife and Brody. I know they're going through a hard time, and it breaks my heart, and I love them.
Thank you. Me too. Thank you very much. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. Brody is the poster boy for that Scoopy nutrition. I saw the graphic with a great picture of my favorite dog on the planet. He doesn't poop on John's stuff. Cats are vindictive. They are mean. They are evil. They are vile. Some of them. Some are adorable. Some are loving. They have different personalities. Ironically, the cats that I see 2 days a week that I normally don't feed anything are so excited to see me. They don't bite or scratch, which Ruby will sometimes do. They give me unconditional love, and I provide them nothing but attention. Damn it. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's your name, man?
My name's Jacob.
What's up, Jacob?
I just wanted to say that I think it is completely okay for you to rehome Ruby. Personally, I've had to rehome a couple animals within my family, and I think that it was better for the animals in the end. There was a cat a while back when we moved from New York to Georgia that we had to rehome, and I want to say the cat was only 7 years old but it was just we couldn't provide the love that the cat needed at that time. And if you're at that spot,
I'm providing the love, man. I'm not a trial here.
Okay.
Come on.
No, it's not what I meant by that. What it's more of meaning is if the cat has, kind of grown out of your love for it. I had an older cat as well that I kept up until he was 19, and he's passed away. But, I understand where you're coming from, and I think it would be completely okay for you to rehome her.
Well, thank you. But hearing that guy say that he's rehomed several animals, you're a monster. 800-771-1025. And by the way, I saw Bodie in the Bone YouTube chat that has the cat been crapping on the floor for over 10 years and you're just now getting rid of it? I don't know, man. No, this is just a recent development. She has not been doing this for years. She just started this recently. And somebody on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, 100% cats will give you a deuce payback if they're mad at you. Deuce payback is a great term. And I just asked my good friend Suno to make me a song called Deuce Payback while I was reading that. So if you'll indulge me, please. I asked for it in the yacht rock genre. Hang on, everybody on hold. I'll be right with you. Well, that's a good yacht rock. Oh. I haven't even heard a word yet, and I love it. Long intro.
Sun hits the blinds, tie on my chair, coffee cup spinning a green eye stare. She fixed that tail like she's holding court. I grab my keys, she's filing her report. Queen of the floor, tiny storm hiding by the office door. Every time I'm gone too long, you leave a little, you were wrong. Deuce, payback, what did I do? Brown love letters in my workroom, girl. Why you gotta say it like that? You're a cold-blooded carpet riding cat.
Genius. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Is it?
It is. Silky yacht rock groove. What up?
Hey, I was just calling about the cat thing.
Yeah.
I had the same type of issue going on. I had 2 cats. Well, actually 3. So the first 2 I had, the first one kept pooping in front of the cat litter box.
Yeah.
Like
And that is not
day.
an accident, by the way. Like, lest anyone out there, non-cat people, think that, oh, it's just an errant poo. No, it is a deliberately placed passive-aggressive turd.
Yep. And then that one actually even bit me one night. But anyways, while I was sleeping, got rid of that cat. We rehomed it. And then we got a Siamese cat right after that. That one also didn't end up liking me. And just like the other caller had said, like that one was like peeing and pooping on my side of the bed, right on my pillow too.
That's spiteful and hurtful. So did you rehomed it?
That one we just kind of blocked them off from going in our bedroom, and it was my wife's, and she wouldn't let them go. So I was kind of stuck with them at that point.
You feel like if I were to lock her in a bathroom during the day, where she couldn't get to anything else, she would get the message, like you better act right, otherwise you're going to stay locked in the prison of this bathroom all day. 800-771-1025.
Is she declawed?
No, that's cruel.
Well, then she might scratch up everything in that bathroom.
Oh, she has been through her scratching up things phase for sure. Drew Garabo Live, hello. I know it sounds like I have a cat from hell. I really don't. I feel like I'm unfairly painting a picture of Ruby. She can be loving, just not right now. Hello.
Hey, dude, I can't get over Deuce Payback song. That's amazing.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah. Deuce Payback opening up for Pitbull Toddler.
Hey, I think you got the order reversed there, man. Deuce Payback doesn't play no covers.
Hey, real quick, what about bringing her to the rescue with you? Maybe getting her familiarized with another couple cats. Maybe she'll.
So those cats can tell her how kick-ass I am. Like, hey, man, if we live with this dude, man, we would be cooking him dinner by the time he got home. We wouldn't be crapping on his floor. And then she'd be like, man, I realize the error of my ways. I can't take her anywhere. Like the minute you try to take her to the vet, she's freaking out. She's crying. She's puking. So thank you. It's a good idea. Maybe I can bring some of the rescue cats home or some of the barn cats home one day and go, hey, let her know. Let her know what a good cat daddy I am. I tried to show her pictures of me and the other cats. I'm like, you see, this is me and Jerome and me and Tippy. Look at the cool relationship she has. She's like, you leave tomorrow, I'm going to poop on your heels. Drew Garabo Live, hello.
Hey, Drew, it's Tyler. How you doing today?
Very well, Tyler. What's up, dude?
Hey, we actually take in cats, so if you want to, I can leave you my number. We can hook up, and I can take out the cat for you.
Did you say take out the cat for me or pick up the cat for me?
Take it off your hands. We have like 3 cats, older cats. They'll fit right in.
Yeah, she doesn't fit in with anybody, man. Thank you. The thought of getting rid of her makes me sad. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. It just got real. You know what I mean? Like when he said that, it got real, and I thought about my life without her, and I'm like, I don't know. What's up, dude? How are you?
Good, man. I believe you should have to take it back, Drew.
For Take It Back Thursday?
Yeah. Last week you had us listening to all the shows to give you ideas for the song, and I called Friday. You said you were no longer going to use it because it harms the earth, and then you just used it today.
Yeah, I did. You're right. But I did it on my own terms, and I feel pretty good about it. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's still probably bad for the environment somehow. I don't know how. How is creating an AI song bad for the environment? All right, here we go. Creating an AI-generated song is environmentally harmful, primarily due to the massive energy consumption required to train and run AI models in data centers, resulting in high carbon emissions. So, we're damaging the friggin' earth. These facilities often run on fossil fuels for electricity and use vast amount of water for cooling, while the hardware contributes to electronic waste. Training a single AI model can emit over 626,000 pounds of CO2. That is terrible.
So you're going to play this?
I mean, I created it, Mo. It's already been created. I've already damaged the earth. This is a different version. I love this one, too. We already released all the CO2. We already hurt the oceans. Here's Deuce Payback.
Sun has the blinds. Tie on my chair.
I don't wear a tie.
Coffee cup spinning. Her green eyes there.
She does have green eyes. I don't know how it knew. I didn't tell her. She does flick her tail.
Like she's holding cold.
True story.
I grab my keys. She's filing her report. Deuce Payback, queen of the floor. Tiny storm hot by the office door. Every time I'm gone too long, you leave your little, you were wrong. Deuce Payback, what did I do? Brown love letters in my workroom.
Brown love letters. Did you hear that, Mo?
People are dying of thirst, Drew.
Brown love letters.
Dying of thirst for this.
They're wearing New England Patriots Super Bowl champion T-shirts. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Bodie, once again in the YouTube chat with a great point. What if she smells the other cats on you? I did think about that.
Oh, yeah.
I come home sometimes smelling like other cat, pussy, if you will. And then she's like, oh, man, he's been spending time with other cats. So then she thinks every time I leave, probably, I'm going to spend time with other cats.
There's that, yeah.
So when I come home, that's why there's crap. Hello, who are you? Deuce Payback, if you will. Kevin Lawton, my good high school buddy, with a great point, as he always does. Very short and succinct. Maybe cats are just assholes. There's no maybe about it, my friend.
There's the take I like.
Yeah, she is. Hello, who are you?
I'm Scott.
Hey, Scott.
I'm thinking like the girl that just messaged you. They're smelling the other cats on you. They're jealous. What would you feel like if Birdie came home smelling like other men?
Well, I mean, if she worked in a cologne department, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But if she smelled,
But she doesn't, does she?
I don't know. I don't know what she's doing in her spare time, sir. She might moonlight at the Macy's perfume counter. I don't know. But yes, you are correct. If she smelled like other man meat when she came over, I would crap on her floor.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just payback. New single. I do come home around 7.
Both shoes on the mat.
That's not true.
Soft jazz playing.
Okay.
Then the ambush attack.
That happens.
Right on the rug. Right where I pray.
Yep.
You chose my choice as your runway.
Did you say tiny storm hiding by the office door?
I think so. Oh, man.
Drew Garabo Live. Hello, who are you?
Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. What's going on?
I was thinking I had a cat that did the same thing, and it was very out of ordinary for her. So
same.
I took her to the vet, and
Yeah.
she actually had cancer. It was her way of communicating.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that's a dark turn.
Oh, that took a really dark turn. How long did your cat last after being diagnosed?
6 months.
How much did it set you back to treat her?
A lot.
800-771-1025. That took a very dark turn. Drew Garabo Live. Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, I wanted to tell you some cat advice, if you don't mind.
Ma'am, I am here for cat advice. Please, I will dispense it, and I will certainly receive it.
Okay. I just heard your previous caller, and I was going to mention something along those lines, unfortunately. Not cancer, but your cat is at the age where they can start to have kidney inflammation.
Okay.
Especially if they've mainly had a diet of dry food, which a lot of people do. I don't know if you do.
I don't. I give her that wet stuff.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
But if it's out of the ordinary for her to act out like this with her toilet habits, it's probably her way of trying to tell you that something's wrong or she's in pain. The other thing I thought of is that you mentioned that you spend time with other cats.
I do, yes.
You could be pissed off that she smells that on you.
I'm going to go with that one right there, but I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping volunteering. I would rather clean crap off of my carpet 3 times a day, which I don't have to do. It's usually once. Than stop volunteering at the Dancing Goat Cat Rescue. But thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that. I'm stuck with her.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'm Huey Lewis over here, and I'm happy to be stuck with you, Rubes.
Yep.
Wasn't that the video where they were buried in the sand at the beach? Oh no, that was If This Is It, right?
Are you asking me to remember all of Huey Lewis and the News' dumb video?
Yes, I am. I forget which one it was. They had their heads in the sand, and they were like,
"Yeah,
if this is it, ooh, please let me know." The video for Heart and Soul was super hot because he was dancing with that girl.
I think their best video was Bad is Bad when they're walking down the street and they're hurrying. Sometimes.
Ugh.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's a bad Huey song.
They had those long coats, yeah.
I like the Do You Believe in Love where the girl's sleeping and they're like the Huey Lewis and the News sneak into her room and she wakes up and there's Huey and the News and she's like, are these guys going to run a news train on me? And they're like, no, I was walking. 800-771-1025. I think the video for I Want a New Drug, all I remember is Huey sticking his face like in the sink with water on it to like try to wake himself up or
That was
something.
I Want a New Drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I also liked it when it was Ray Parker Jr.'s Ghostbusters.
Exactly.
800-771-1025.
Man, Huey had some hits.
Dude, Huey had nonstop hits in the 80s, and I feel like we're even forgetting some.
Sure.
Huey, Lewis. And the news. Did he do any songs without?
Art of Rock and Roll was a hit.
Oh, that's a good one. Hip to be square.
Hip to be Huey had a lot of dumb songs.
Back in
Power Love.
Got to get back in time.
Oh yeah.
Working for a living.
Yeah.
The only Hugh song that I know that he did without the news is that duet with Gwyneth Paltrow from that karaoke movie that they did together.
Duets.
That was it. And that's a beautiful song. Gwyneth can sing her ass off. Like, I never knew that Gwyneth was a singer. I don't know that she has any other songs.
Oh, they did the cover of Cruising.
It was a good movie. I think Huey was her dad or something, and they did karaoke contests. I remember being impressed by the movie because I thought I was going to hate it.
Baby, let's cruise.
Listen to Gwyneth. Huh? What's in the box?
She's good.
What's in the box?
Don't be confused.
What's in the box?
She has a real strong voice.
Beautiful voice.
And if you want it, you got it forever. This is not a one-night stand. So let the music take your mind. Just release and you will find.
Come on, Hugh.
You're gonna fly away. That you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising.
I tell you, that Gwyneth Paltrow can sing her ass off.
She's fine. I mean,
you got a problem with Hugh?
Smokey Robinson has buttery, silky smooth vocals.
Smokey covered that song?
Yeah, Smokey Robinson covered that song.
Drew Garabo Live. Hello, who are you?
Hey, Drew, this is Jay.
Hi, dude.
I wanted to share my cat story if you guys are still doing that.
Yeah. Did you rehome one?
No. So we got our cat, Frances Farmer. We'll have her revenge on Seattle about 10 years ago. For some reason, about 9 years ago, she started pooping in my bathtub.
Oh, no.
Then
I mean,
after
honestly,
that,
like of all the illicit things that your cat could poop in, I'd say bathtub is, other than toilet, would be the number one choice.
Yeah, well, that's not the best thing to see when you go to take a shower every morning. But then that progressed into her pooping all over the bed and peeing all over the rug. And it got so bad I actually gave up the bigger room in my house that was my own for her to have to herself. And we covered the floor in tarps and everything. But now the smell is coming through the AC vent. So I'm in your predicament. I think it's wrong. I would like to get rid of her, but we took her home on the day that we found out that we had a miscarriage. So it's kind of, yeah. And I also kind of look at it as like when I'm like 90 and pooping and peeing everywhere, do I want to be discarded?
Yes.
This might be like a test. So
hey, how about this?
I'm not going to do it.
How about this? My man, you got a cat named after a Nirvana song. I got a cat named after a Kaiser Chiefs song or a Kenny Rogers song, whichever way I want to look at it. Why don't we swap cats? Why don't a little change of scenery might do your cat some good, might do my cat some good. We just do a little swapperooski, and then, eventually our cats die and we're happy.
Yeah, it could, but I'm not going to get rid of her. I'm going to ride it out.
Pussy.
I'm never getting another cat again, though.
No,
Our
me
other
either.
one died of cancer.
Preach, yeah.
That was like thousands of dollars, and then like months later, she's gone. But just wanted to say I'm in the same boat as you. Don't get rid of her because you don't want anyone doing that to you when you're pooping all over yourself.
I don't know, man. If I'm living with my son and I'm 90 and I start crapping everywhere, I would expect that he would rehome me. Not that I would be very marketable. But I would expect that he would try to find some idiot to take me in. All right. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, everyone. I knew that talking about this would make me realize what a cruel idea it would be to rehome my cat. So it looks like we're stuck with each other for now. I'm going to just start keeping the radio on when I'm at work in the house so that she can hear me. And I'm going to start showering before I come home from the cat rescue. I'll just have one of the farm hands. Lino, you're going to have an extra task. You're going to be hosing Drew down when he leaves the Dancing Goat Dairy Farm so that I don't smell like pussycat. Thank you, and good day. Let's give away some fantastic prizes, shall we? When we come back, a game honoring the film debut of, in my opinion, the best, the most groundbreaking, the game-changing superhero movie of all time.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
An accident leading Pinellas out to the Howard Franklin has had the 2 right lanes blocked. In Tampa, a wreck along westbound I-4 approaching the interchange has had the right lane blocked, and a wreck along southbound I-75 at 301 is causing delays back to the Summit Expressway. In Pinellas, the right lane's been blocked from McChrist southbound on 34th Street at 28th Avenue South. Further north, crews are still trying to clear a wreck causing blockage eastbound on Gulf to Bay under US 19. This is Jim with traffic.
Oil lights never come on at a good time. You've got enough to juggle, so let Take 5 handle it. Drive in, stay in your car, and roll out in 10 minutes. No waiting room, no stress, just fast, friendly service. Visit take5.com today to find your nearest shop.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
Up to 40% off, plus get up to $150 onboard credit and kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
This Valentine's, surprise her with the most personal, most romantic, most meaningful gift ever. Beautiful jewelry from International Diamond Center. And when you do, we'll make sure you have all the bases covered with roses, chocolates, and a gift card for a romantic dinner, all on us. At IDC, we've put together a special selection of ready-to-wear gifts, from classics like diamonds and pendants and diamond earrings to stunning new creations from top bridal designers. Italian gold jewelry, rare gemstone jewelry. These are gifts that she'll enjoy not just for a day or two, but for decades to come. Come let our experts help you find the perfect gift. Spend as little as $199 and we'll give you the roses, chocolates, and a gift card for dinner at Bascom's Chop House. Or if you prefer, you can finance your Valentine's gift with 0 interest for 36 months. This Valentine's, let the experts at International Diamond Center show you how to say I love you louder than ever with a gift that shows how much you care. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. On approved credit.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Mike Halty here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza's Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy. Test fire guns and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets available now at SharkCoastTactical.com. Purchase your tickets and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin for our full-scale Range Day.
Power outages are happening more often and lasting longer than ever before. A backup generator is a very smart move, but gas generators, they're loud, heavy, and emit harmful exhaust. The Grid Doctor 3300 solar generator from My Patriot Supply is different. It's portable, silent, and safe to use indoors. And when you order a Grid Doctor 3300 from MyPatriotSupply.com, they'll include over $800 in preparedness supplies absolutely free. Go to MyPatriotSupply.com now and get prepared. That's MyPatriotSupply.com.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-503-2197. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-503-2197. That's 800-503-2197. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Come out this Saturday night, February 14th, for the Pin Chasers Santiago Night Parade. Celebrate the spirit of Tampa, the energy of Ybor City, and a night that unites our community under the lights. And yes, there will be beads.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah & Farah anytime.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Clear skies early tonight, then more dense fog developing late tonight. Lows near 60, kind of foggy and murky early in the day, then partly cloudy, a warm day tomorrow. High temperatures mostly in the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
It is Take It Back Thursday on Drew Garabo Live. The number is 800-771-1025. If you have anything to take back, if you think we should take back something. I love this part. I want to love you all over. It was... Well, first, it was 29 years ago when David Bowie got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations to him.
Meant nothing to him. He wasn't in it for the accolades, Drew.
I'm sure he still showed up to get that star, Maurice. He is quoted as saying, "Thanks for the star. It really means a lot to me." It was, man... all right, I'm not going to tell you the date. How many years ago do you think the first Deadpool was released?
Oh, man.
First Deadpool film. Ryan Reynolds, a bunch of other people, mostly Ryan Reynolds.
17 years ago?
I was thinking it was a lot longer, too. 10 years ago.
Really?
2016. Today, in history, the first Deadpool was released, starring the foul-mouthed and beautifully scarred face of one Ryan Reynolds. I think that film transformed superhero movies. It made it okay to have adult content. It made it okay for them to curse a lot and have a lot of adult humor. He broke the fourth wall like a mofo. In fact, I don't even think there was any more fourth wall. Other than the Christopher Nolan Dark Knight trilogy, my opinion, Deadpool's the greatest superhero movie of all time. The Deadpool trilogy is untouchable, impeccable, flawless, hilarious, watchable. Great music, great jokes. And even after Disney took over with the Deadpool versus Wolverine, it maintained its insanely adult humor. I don't think there had been a superhero movie like it before, and I don't think there's been one like that since. You can fight me on that if you want to. It's not a hill I'm willing to die on. I just love the movies. However, it has spawned a game today, and we have done this before. I found it in the archives of Spank the Rank. Superhero films, most of them origins. 800-771-1025. I'll play a clip for you. You will tell me the superhero. We'll go 10-1. If one person gets them all, great. You get the prize. If you stumble, somebody gets to jump in. You get to use Mo as a lifeline once per call. I'm sure he's going to be very helpful. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Nerds.
You're taunting these people and insulting them. Hello, who are you? Okay, thank you for that. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can we help you today? I don't understand why people aren't paying attention. Hello? From the 727? I can hear that you're there. Something going on in the background there? Okay. Just gonna throw you on hold. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you today?
Hey, Drew. It's Chris. How you doing today,
Chris,
sir?
very well, buddy. Thank you. Yourself?
Good. Thank you. I have a Take It Back for you.
Oh, good. A Take It Back Thursday on Take It Back Thursday. Stand by, and I'm going to give you a little Take It Back Thursday intro. Would this be something that you are taking back, or would this be something you would like for me to take back?
It's something I would like to take back.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. All right. That's what I like to hear. All right. Hold on one second. Because anybody's capable of forgiveness.
I am so sorry for that outburst.
Maybe it's time to take it back. It's Take It Back Thursday.
Sorry.
What I learned in my life, Chris, especially in these last 4 or 5 years, is that there's virtually nothing that is not at least worthy of discussing for forgiveness. Life is way short, and I have no open beef with anyone. If anyone has beef with me, that is a one-sided beef because, quite frankly, I ain't got time for it. You know what I mean? Positive energy only, good vibe tribe. What up?
Yes, sir. So a couple of years ago, you were on the air and you were sick, and a woman called and was saying, take amoxicillin. I swear, take amoxicillin. And you're like, whatever. And a couple calls later, I got through and I said, don't listen to that woman. She's crazy. She's a real amoxicillin. And it was insensitive, and I'm sorry.
What do you mean? That's hilarious, dude. You were playing off of our Buffalo Soldier thing, you know?
Yeah, you didn't chuckle, and you didn't seem like you were into it.
I was probably sick, bro. Like, it's very difficult for me to elicit a chuckle when I'm sick, but I promise that's a solid joke.
A tee-hee or nothing, so I thought I put you in a bad mood.
Man,
so
you've been holding on to that for years now, Home Slice? Come on, man. I'll tell you what, let's replay that moment. I'll even set up the premise because many people probably weren't listening back when we were going through this mode in our life. I don't know why we ended up using Buffalo Soldier. As I think I said the opening sounded kind of like a rim shot, Maurice, like a ba-dum-bum-ch. A little bit.
Yeah.
And then people started calling for some bizarre reason. Maybe it started with prostitute. Like I used to have sex with a girl, and the only way she would bang me is if I put Bob Marley on. She was a real prostitute. So then you give me your setup again, sir. So some lady calls. She's like, "Hey, you sound like you're sick, idiot. Why don't you take amoxicillin?" And I'm like, piss off. I'm fine. And then you call up, ring, ring, ring. Hello. Go ahead. It's Chris. Hi.
Drew, don't listen to that woman. She's out of her mind. She's with the amoxicillin. She's a real amoxicillin.
Yeah, that ain't funny, man.
Yeah, that didn't land.
No, I'm just kidding, Chris. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you, buddy. I wanted to no-sell you. It went on for like
that's funny.
An hour or so. It was like I had sex with this girl, but she would only bang me if I took her out to the Olive Garden for fettuccine Alfredo first. She was a real prostitute. and so on and so on. 800-771-1025. I don't know if you know this about me, Maurice, but there was a girl I was once rocking it with, and she was like, skinny boy, I'll bang you, but only while we were watching sitcoms that star Tony Danza. She was a real Who's the Bostitute. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, wanting to spank the rake, Drew.
Hells yeah. Let's give you your first song, my good man, or first superhero movie. Let's see if you know this one.
I have a 68-year-old female with an advanced brainstem glioma.
Yeah, you want me to screw up my perfect record? Definitely not.
How about a 22-year-old female with an electronic implant in her brain to control schizophrenia struck by lightning?
That does sound interesting. You send me the... Got it.
Oh, my. What superhero's origin might that be, sir?
Man, did you start off with a Ryan Reynolds film?
No.
Then I need to go to Mo.
No, he's definitely going to be helpful.
That would be the Avengers 4.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Although I think this superhero might have been part of the Avengers. I have no idea. I stopped watching those stupid movies. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? Thank you. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Oh, this is Jim.
Hey, Jim. What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Really good. Thank you. Are you here to spank the rank?
Yeah, I'd like to rank your spank. Sure.
Okay. Sorry. If I don't laugh at people's jokes, they hold on to it for years. Good one. All right. Here we go.
I have a 68-year-old female with an advanced brainstem glioma.
Yeah, you want me to screw up my perfect record? Definitely not.
You know it? I give you the rest of it if you don't.
Yeah, can you go a little more, please?
Sure.
About a 22-year-old female with an electronic implant in her brain to control schizophrenia struck by lightning.
That does sound interesting. You send me the... Got it.
Big crash, bang, boom.
I'm going to guess Captain Marvel.
Oh, good guess, but incorrect, my good man. Thank you very much for playing. Drew Garabo Live, who are you?
Kevin.
What up, buddy?
Not much. Try to spank this rank.
All righty. Do you know the first clip that we gave? What superhero movie that might be?
Doctor Strange.
It is Doctor Strange. Well done, sir. Thank you very much. I did not want to have to play that clip one more time. Here is the number 9 superhero movie. Another origin, if you will.
Get out! Get out!
What do you think?
Is that the Hulk?
It is the Hulk. I was hoping we would get a comic book nerd. I don't mean to offend you or engage in hate speech, but here is the number 8 origin superhero.
Fumes. Right around now, I was sitting in that chair, and I was right under this shelf of chemicals, and that's when the lightning hits. Wait. I get hit by lightning? No. You don't get hit by lightning. Okay, for a second I thought you said that. The lightning hits the chemicals, which then you get bathed in, and that's what electrocutes you. Okay, but exactly! I am not getting struck by lightning!
What do you think?
The Flash.
He's right.
I was going to say that.
Sure, of course you were. Here's number 7.
Stephen? Can you hear me?
Probably too late to go to the bathroom, right?
We will proceed.
That's 10%. 20%. 30. That's 40%.
Vital signs are normal.
That's 50%. 60.
What do you think?
Captain America.
That indeed was the great Steve, what the hell's his name?
Rogers.
Rogers, thank you. Steve Rogers, a.k.a. Captain America.
He's great.
This guy really knows his comic books. I love it. Here is number 6.
I'm Ricky Fella. So am I.
Only one of you can ascend to the throne, but both of you were born to be kings.
Ooh, what a line.
Thor.
It is indeed Thor. God, I love this guy. He's going to rip through the whole thing, Mo.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he did not have to secure any kind of reservations for Saturday.
That is mean and cruel and hateful. There are comic book nerds out there of the male and female persuasion.
Married for 20 years.
Thank you, sir.
Just a hunch, Drew.
You put that in Mo's face, sir. You put that in Mo's face. All right, here is number 5.
Hey! Sir, I have a question to ask.
Yes, please.
Is it true you went 12 for 12 with last year's Maximum Cover models?
That is an excellent question. Yes and no. March and I had a scheduling conflict, but fortunately the Christmas cover was twins. Anything else? You're kidding me with the hand up, right?
Is it cool if I take a picture with you?
Yes. It's very cool.
Who is that?
Iron Man, Tony Stark.
This guy is so good. Swimming in poontang. All right, number 4, sir.
If so, meaning you're about to pass out, then we'll turn up the O2. If your heart rate slows, meaning you're able to catch your breath, we'll turn it back down. And that's where we'll leave you. Right there. Oh, I thought you guys were dicks before. You know the funniest part of this? You still think we're making you a superhero. You. A dishonorable discharge.
That is Wade Wilson, a.k.a. Deadpool with Ajax.
It most certainly is the movie that came out 10 years ago today that inspired this here game. Mo's shaking his head. He can't believe you're so good at this.
Loser.
He's a winner is what he is, Mo. Here is number 3.
Love you, Mo.
He's pissing on you, sir. Don't love him.
Generals, welcome.
Munson.
Today, we're going to witness medical history. Today, we're going to create Weapon X.
X.
Roman numeral 10. We're about to begin bonding adamantium to Weapon X's skeleton.
Oh, that's a layup for this guy. I know he knows it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Wolverine.
I knew he would know it. The number 2 superhero
I
origin.
knew that was Wolverine.
You did not. Of all time.
Perfect. That good? Great. That's great.
MJ, let's go.
Wait. Thanks.
Tough one.
No, it's not. Let me do it, sir. Let me do it.
Don't let him do it, sir. He'll screw you over. He thinks you're a loser.
It's Spider-Man.
Shut the hell up. What do you think, sir?
He's right. That's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Unfortunately, he is right. That is the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
MJ, Mary Jane.
There you go, nerd.
I'm with Mary Jane.
Okay, that's Rick James.
Oh.
All right, the number 1 superhero movie. Spank that rank. Here's the origin.
Tell me, kid, you ever dance with the devil by the pale moonlight?
What a line. Give it to me, big guy. All 10. All you. Go ahead.
Man.
Indeed, it was the Jack Nicholson Joker and the Michael Keaton Batman.
Oh, I got a live one here.
Hang on one second. What do we got coming up in the Mo Better Mo?
Oh, we got gifts for Vanderbeek. We got the end of daytime TV. And let me hold that gold.
That is next on the Mo Better News. Get the funk up.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. When a child is hurting, everything stops. Families need hope and a place they can trust. February 19th and 20th, 102.5 The Bone goes 24 hours, commercial-free, raising funds for Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. Generously sponsored by Clean Earth Systems. Listen to parents, doctors, and caregivers share stories of courage, compassion, and life-saving care. Every dollar goes directly to the hospital, helping kids get the care they need. Donate now at theboneonline.com and be part of something that matters. We're all in for all children. From 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check, an accident leaving Pinellas out to the Howard Franklin still had the two right lanes blocked. And in Tampa, a wreck along westbound I-4 approaching the downtown interchange has had the right lane blocked. In St. Pete, the right lane's been blocked from McCry southbound on 34th Street at 28th Avenue South. This is Jim with traffic.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Carmen, I was looking at the billboards for Best Man Medical. I always thought that porn star size was just luck of the draw.
Honestly, it's the best kept secret in the industry, but it's not just for them anymore. This is exactly where breast implants were 30 years ago. Now it's a confidence boost for him and something a little extra special for his partner.
And it's actually more affordable than a nose job or breast augmentation.
Exactly. And you're not calling a random call center. You're going to talk to Christian Payton. He's the authority on this. He's actually had the procedures done himself, and he's the one who walks you through the treatment step by step.
And it's outpatient too. Dr. Zabrowski is a board-certified surgeon right here in Tampa, and people are flying in from all over the country for the Best Man Medical procedure.
Guys, if you want her obsessed with you, give her what she actually wants this Valentine's Day. Go to bestmanmedical.com, mention Big Bone for 10% off.
And be sure and tell them that Pap and Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company that's proud to serve you. Remember, when it comes to protecting your nest, you can soar with the eagles or run with the turkeys. At Veteran Air, our plumbing, electric, and HVAC techs are highly trained experts on a mission to deliver quality, timely, and reliable service. So don't settle for any gobble-gobble. Enlist Veteran Air for your next home services need. Veteran Air.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
If you've been feeling cold drafts coming through your windows during our recent cold weather, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows by WeatherTight will keep your home warmer in the winter or cooler in the summer. A lot of people have older houses that they renovated to make them look great when people come to visit, but you forgot to update your windows. It's not too late. Call WeatherTight Mike. Just do it today.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Elevate your sleep experience with an adjustable bed and make everyday activities like reading, watching TV, and working in bed more comfortable. At the Original Mattress Factory, we know not all adjustable beds are created equal. You want one that has the features you actually need, like anti-snore and zero-gravity positions. We offer high-quality adjustable bases paired with a hand-built mattress, all at a factory direct value. And we have product in stock and ready when you are. Visit an OMF location to elevate your sleep experience today.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code UNITED to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
The magic is calling you like never before. Cast your magic at the Wicked Wand Workshop. Sail into fun at Buccaneer Bay and dash through the night's Ninja Challenge. Join the fun February 14th through March 29th. Get tickets at Circle K or BayAreaRenFest.com. The Bay Area Renaissance Festival. Huzzah!
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
Drubert, usually we hear about these GoFundMes in the wake of a death or a tragedy or an accident or whatever, and we go, we shake our heads.
We do. We question them sometimes.
The gullibility of the American public.
Indeed.
Well, here's one that I am all for. It is the James Vanderbeek GoFundMe. James Vanderbeek's family earns $1 million from GoFundMe in hours after his death. The community has come together in a very big way. The actor who died at 48 on February 11th following the battle with colorectal cancer, the family asked for help. His wife, Kimberly Vanderbeek, and their 6 children.
Jeez.
6 children. One looks to be about 9 months. 6. I tell you what, he was building quite the Aryan nation. I'm just putting that out there.
He had a 15-year-old, 13-year-old, 12-year-old, 9.5, 7, and 4.
And every one of them is blonde-haired and blue-eyed. This is the Village of the Damned all over again.
The man died of cancer, Maurice.
I'm just saying. Where you get all them Aryan notes from? Come on, man.
When very white people have children with other very white people, the kids are very white.
One of the kids couldn't have dark hair? Come on.
It's not the way genes work,
Brown
Maurice.
eyes?
No.
I mean, come on, man. Anyway, on February 12th, the account reached $1 million. The goal was originally set at $250,000, but increased throughout the day on Wednesday to $1.3 million.
Wow.
In the wake of the loss, Kimberly and the children are facing an uncertain future. The cost of James' medical care, I can only imagine, and the extended fight against cancer have left the family out of funds. The message on the GoFundMe reads.
It ain't a cheap disease. If you're not rolling in dough, I don't recommend getting cancer.
No, and if I can't imagine that Kimberly did anything but and I'm not dismissing that, I'm just saying it's hard work, a stay-home mom, so that's her full-time job. So It's not like she's going to be able to get out into the workforce. So good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Hope it helps them find some peace and closure. And again, guys, I said at the beginning of the show, I'll say it again. If you think there's something going on, get checked out. Thank you.
100%. Kelly Clarkson and Sherry, I know you say who with Sherry, in their runs as stations are giving up on expensive daytime talk shows. I get this 100% for more live local news. You get some local talent out there.
Yeah.
You put them in front of a screen and you talk about things happening. You can talk about things happening nationwide, but certainly things happening in the community and certainly building up your own kind of persona and whatever. And how much more or less expensive is that going to be?
Much less expensive.
Absolutely. Clarkson said she was ending her NBC Universal distributed show after 7 years for personal reasons, while Sherry said the decision is driven by the evolving daytime television landscape. And that's ending after 4 seasons. The article goes on to say that whatever the reasons for Clarkson's and Shepard's exit, no new daytime talkers are yet in the wings to replace them, although there is some talk that Pink's upcoming guest hosting stint on Kelly is meant to be a tryout.
I'm sorry, Pink?
Pink, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to say, she's got no issue with talking. She's got a lot of opinion, yeah.
I think the shift is happening from these predictable daytime talk shows to, like you said, live and local news.
Yes.
That's what people really want.
Absolutely. I think it's symptomatic that the economics have changed, said Frank Sitcha, the head of programming for Fox TV stations. The levels of audiences that these shows were garnering just could not justify the cost. It's been 15 years, and you want to talk about not realizing time. 15 years since the Oprah Winfrey Show ended its run as the most successful daytime talk show of all time. I would have said it was 25.
Yeah,
30 years.
Feels like a lot longer than 15 years.
Yeah, and I don't think that you ever really got someone that did replace them. And now you've got podcasts competing now. On that note, Joe Rogan refused to meet Jeffrey Epstein in 2017, then ended up in the Epstein files.
Wait, well, how do you end up in the Epstein files?
We'll find out. He said, they tried to get me to meet him. I was like, bitch, are you high? Jeffrey Epstein was trying to meet with me, and I was like, what? No thanks, Rogan told Hines. It's not even a possibility that I would ever want especially after I Googled him. I was like, what the F are you talking about? This was like 2017. One of my guests was trying to get me to meet him. I was like, bitch, are you high? Like, what the F are you even talking about? An email exchange from the Epstein file citing Rogan was released by the Justice Department last month. The email was from the theoretical physicist Lawrence Krauss, who Rogan had interviewed on his podcast. Epstein emailed Krauss after his Rogan interview and asked, can you introduce me? Krauss agreed, although he later said that he never heard back from Rogan.
Yeah, good move, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Some people get intoxicated by being in a circle of rich and powerful people, even if they don't have any ambitions of being one of those people. Rogan noted they just want to be around them. So he said he also understood why Epstein wanted to meet him, as Epstein was very clever and was getting all of these very powerful and very respected people together, particularly media, political, and Hollywood elites. So there you go, right there. Interesting. Doesn't matter. Nobody is going to jail.
No, there are no Epstein files, and if there are, we shouldn't be interested in them anymore, right?
Yeah, but the Dow was up 50,000, Drew. 50,000. Cares about all those women that was sex trafficked and raped as little children.
My 401k looks solid.
50K. That's how much the Dow was up. Thanks for that great meme, Bondi. That's gonna have a lot of legs to it.
Oh yeah.
How much would you say the Olympic medals are worth, Drew?
Oh man, like gold, silver, and bronze.
Let's go with gold.
I think the gold Olympic medal has a value. Sentimental value is infinite, obviously, but the financial value of a gold medal in the Olympics is worth $980.
All right. The value of medals awarded to winners of the competitions in the Winter Olympics is grabbing the spotlight. Gold and silver prices reached record highs last week, meaning this year's medals have skyrocketed in value.
All right.
Oxford Economics' Stephen Hare said the Milan Cortina gold medals will be worth about $2,000, while silver medals will be worth about $1,000.
Oh, my.
But there's more.
Okay.
Bobby Eaton, an Olympics memorabilia expert, noted if the winning athletes decide to sell their medals, a gold medal could fetch $60,000 to $80,000. The price can go even higher if the medal was worn by a famous athlete in a popular sport.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
And probably some of them have to sell because, like, they have their moment in the sun, but they can't make that translate into a lucrative gig anywhere.
That's it.
Like,
That's
no, I was the gold medalist in freestyle skiing and now a substitute teacher.
I'm one of our Checkers commercial.
Right.
Trying to sell you overly seasoned fries.
Those are overly seasoned, too.
Yeah, but they're good. They're so very, very
if you
good.
say so.
U.S. to expand revolt. This is something I found wild. As wild as this trumpet solo. U.S. to expand revoking passports for parents who owe child support.
What?
Yeah, the Trump administration is stepping up enforcement of a decades-old law to revoke passports of parents who owe large amounts of unpaid child support. The State Department may begin proactively revoking passports using data from the Department of Health and Human Services. The 30-year-old law allows the federal government to revoke American passports until payments are made, 3 U.S. officials told the Associated Press.
Pay your child support.
The first group to be affected will be passport holders who owe more than $100,000 in past due child support. One of the officials said fewer than 500 people meet that threshold and could avoid having their passport revoked if they enter into a payment plan with HHS after being notified of the pending revocation. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know that I got anything against it.
No. It seems like a weird move on the surface, but why should you be able to travel to other countries if you owe child support?
Exactly. Yeah. Take care of your kids first. Don't do it with Costco gift cards because some are now worthless.
Oh, why?
Synergy World, a gift and loyalty card company, abruptly shut down last month after filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy protection. As a result, Drew, you asked, its gift cards can no longer be redeemed, leaving some consumers holding unusable balances with little immediate recourse.
That ain't Costco's fault.
No,
they sold them in good faith.
I mean, but Costco making money. Come on, man. You do
break them off a little something.
The ICE agents are leaving Minnesota.
Oh.
They're wrapping up.
Good.
They said federal authorities announced an end to the immigration crackdown in Minnesota. The operation, called the Department of Homeland Security's largest immigration enforcement operation ever, has been a flashpoint, obviously, in the debate over Donald Trump's mass deportation efforts, flaring up after Renee Good and Alex Preddy were killed by federal officers in Minneapolis. The U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement operation focused on the St. Paul area, resulting in more than 4,000 arrests, Drew.
That's good.
Holman, who took over for Nome, touted it was a great success. The surge is leaving Minnesota safer, he said. Speaking of the Department of Homeland Security, another shutdown is looming.
Oh, come on. Didn't they just end another one?
I know, it's Friday. That means it's another shutdown. Good Lord. I don't even know why I go there. I just go and say, I hope I'll get paid. And by the way, for all of you people with SNAP benefits, the SNAP junk food purchase restrictions will be taking effect in 3 more states. They are not going away. Feed your kids some healthy food. That's some more better.
Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome, Drew.
Coming up next, I'm glad Mo didn't have this in the Mo Betta. There is an insane viral TikTok trend that involves Ace hardware stores. It has nothing at all to do with the hardware they sell. I've always liked Ace because, A, the service is phenomenal. Like, you walk in and they are on you. What can I help you with? What are you looking for? I always get great service there. But they also have a very unique selection of sody pops up front. They've got not a root beer, but like a sarsaparilla, which is very similar to root beer. Along those lines is why they are getting TikTok famous right now. I'll tell you why and what item it is that TikTokers are going crazy for at Ace Hardware. Next on Drew Garabo Live. But first, let me tell you, going on right now, an event sponsored by the Fran Hosh Law Group. It is Bert's Great American Bike Night, happening right now, going on early evening to night at 49th Street in Clearwater, Florida, 10525 at Bert's. Saturday, that's March 7th. Forget about that. Saturday at 9 a.m. this Saturday at Bert's Black Widow down in Port Charlotte. It is Burtontine's Day, sponsored by the Fran Hosh Law Group. It is Burtontine's Day with burgers and dogs down in Fort Myers, Florida. And Sunday at noon, the Bearded Brothers Band at the Suncoast Brotherhood 14th Annual Chili Cook-Off for the veterans of foreign wars. Get ready for flavor, fun, and live rock. My dudes, the Bearded Brothers, will be there. Go to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosh Law Group Facebook events page to find out more. Fran sponsors so many great events in the Tampa Bay area. She always gives back to the community. She is a huge advocate for pet rescue and a great supporter of this radio station and this particular radio program. So, thank you, Fran. Go to lawfran.com.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check, an accident leaving Pinellas out to the Howard Franklin still had the two right lanes blocked. And in Tampa, a wreck along westbound I-4 approaching the downtown interchange has had the right lane blocked. In St. Pete, the right lane's been blocked from McCry southbound on 34th Street at 28th Avenue South. This is Jim with traffic.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby! I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
Hush, little baby, yes you can. Mama's gonna buy you a prepaid plan. And with that Florida prepaid plan, Mama's gonna send you to college land. And when you're free to pursue your dreams, Mama's gonna watch your future beam.
Save for their story with a prepaid 529 plan. Plans start at $29 a month. Open enrollment is now.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Indulge in the luxury of hand-picked jewelry with an exclusive offer. Buy one, get one 40% off during the Gold and Diamond Source exclusive Valentine's promotion. Express your love with exquisite jewelry from the Gold and Diamond Source, the largest selection of engagement rings that you'll find. Not sure where to start? The expert staff at the Gold and Diamond Source is here to help you find the perfect gift. With personalized service, they'll make your shopping experience seamless and enjoyable. And remember, if it's real love, well, it should be real natural diamonds. You don't want something that was made in a factory just about 2 weeks ago. 0% financing for up to 5 years. You finance $5,000. It's only $83 a month. Let them guide you through the art of choosing the most perfect piece, because love deserves to be celebrated in the most unforgettable way. This Valentine's, make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond. Always online at goldanddiamond.com or 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX Rodin, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
St. Pete. St. Pete Country Fest is back November 20th through the 22nd at Vinoy Park. The 2026 lineups bring in the heat. 3 days, 4 stages, and over 50 of your favorite country artists. Tickets are on sale now. Visit stpetecountryfest.com today.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Clear skies early tonight, then more dense fog developing late tonight. Lows near 60, kind of foggy and murky early in the day, then partly cloudy, a warm day tomorrow. High temperatures mostly in the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Flames, a lake of fire. I was standing in. Met the devil in Seattle. Spent 9 months inside the lion's den.
Just read today. I hope John Senning's listening. I'm sure he already saw it. The artist formerly known as Sturgill Simpson, now known as Johnny Blue Skies, has a new album coming out with the Black Clouds, or Dark Clouds. I'm not a country music guy, and neither is Sturgill Simpson, even though he plays country music.
Says my son, it's all been done. Someday you're gonna wake up old and gray.
The message behind this song and most of his music, incredible.
Go and try and have some fun. Showing warmth to everyone. Meet and greet, cheat along the way.
This part about DMT right here.
There's a gateway in our minds that leads somewhere out there, far beyond this plane.
Real deep dude.
We're reptile aliens made of light. Cut you open, pull out all your pain.
Beautiful.
Tell me how you make illegal something that I'll make in our brain.
Referring to DMT, spirit molecule. We make it in our brain.
Some say you might go crazy. Then again, it might make you go insane.
Maybe.
Every time I take a look inside that old fabled book, I'm blinded and reminded of the pain caused by some old man in the sky.
Sing it.
Marijuana, LSD, psilocybin, DMT, they all change the way I see. Love's the only thing that ever saved my life.
Hey there, it's Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Good evening, fellas.
What up?
I believe I have a solution for Ruby.
Okay.
Put in a kitty door. If Ruby doesn't come back, Ruby found a new home.
Well, that would be a good solution if we did not have a very active bobcat in our neighborhood.
Yeah, right.
So like, I live at just outside a cul-de-sac, and in that cul-de-sac, there is a bobcat, and they don't normally hunt pets. They go after squirrels mostly. But I can't help but think that Ruby, she's already been out in the wilderness once. Okay, so the viral TikTok trend involving Ace. Ace is the place for helpful hardware. Ace is also the place for pie. I don't quite understand why it's viral, but there are people making TikToks about the $17.99 frozen pies at Ace Hardware. I know that they've got like really clever beverages and some good snacking food.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do, but
frozen seafood boil, but even better. Blackberry, apricot, blackberry, blueberry. I'm gonna go strawberry rhubarb. I saw this last time I was here because I go to Ace Hardware.
This guy sounds like he goes to Ace Hardware looking for caulk. Am I right?
It was also only $18.99, which I think is a good deal. It's a day later. It says it takes 2 hours to cook, so I'm doing it today instead of yesterday. Rotate, brush. Okay. Kind of plain, though. Yeah.
Spends a lot of time in the caulk department. Am I right? No, thank you.
It might take longer because they didn't preheat the oven, but I think preheating's a scam, and I'll die on that hill.
These millennials or Gen Z or whatever the hell they are, I think preheating's a scam. What do you mean preheating's a scam?
I gotta feel the same, Drew.
Wait, no, you gotta wait until your oven reaches a suitable heat.
Man, ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, you turned it on 400. My oven counts it up too. It tells you what the temperature is until it gets up to 400. I'm like, ooh, come on, 400. So I guess their apricot, blackberry, blueberry, strawberry, rhubarb pies at $18.99. Sorry. People are raving about them at Ace. What an unexpected thing to find at Ace Hardware. A frozen pie.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Same. I did go through a frozen cake phase of my life when I first moved out of my house, and no one told me what to eat or anything. I would get the frozen Peppermint Farm double chocolate devil's food cake and keep it in my freezer, and I would take it out, put a slice frozen on the table, and wait till it moderately thawed. Something about that Pepperidge Farm frozen cake, the best ever. The best.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farm made it. Well, yeah, they delivered.
Was it Mrs. No, Mrs. Paul's was the fish stick
That's
lady.
fish sticks, yeah.
Who is the
you didn't want a cake from Mrs. Paul.
No, definitely not a fish cake. Who is the frozen pie lady?
Sarah Lee.
Oh yeah, that's her. That bitch. Yeah, that was those were pretty damn good
Sarah
too.
Lee, yeah, Sarah Lee. Yeah, you can't sleep on her.
The best pie you can find non-frozen, in my opinion, Mike's Pies. Mike is a local dude. I don't know anything about him, although he did call in the show one day when we were talking about his pies. You can find his pies at several stores around town. Winn-Dixie, I think, carries them as well. And their key lime pie is the perfect blend of tangy and sweet, and it's amazing.
Didn't he bring some in for us?
I think so.
I think we sampled some.
Yeah, he might have. He might have sent them. And of course, I can't hear Ace is the place with the helpful hardware without thinking of one of my favorite songs by Third Base, featuring my close personal friend Michael, aka MC Search from Third Base. This little jam right here. It starts with Ace is the place for the helpful hardware, and the song is called Ace in the Hole off their Derelicts of Dialect album. White boys can rap too, especially these guys.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware. Perm's got a spaz, truth or dare. Stare into the face of a kid who is a hypocrite. Take all that hate, why don't you try flipping it? I never went out drinking Pepsi sips and never laced up my feet in booty
Hell
grills.
no.
I ain't British, so my fetish ain't night hood. Nah. There's no one wears sequins in my neighborhood.
Cause my feet are firmly planted on the concrete. Hot top fade with no need for a blonde streak. Now let me chill, it's a sign of maturity.
And I would never steal a chant from a black fraternity. Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold.
Ice, ice, baby.
No soul, no soul.
Last year we asked y'all.
Now herbals fill your pastures.
Masters are moving in mayhem.
While last year record showed size for all races.
Counting cards and blackjacks, throwing aces.
I'm a big fan of rap duos that trade off lyrics like that.
Sure,
that
yeah.
That is such a skill. I'm an okay rapper for old white dudes in their 50s. But the ability of a rap duo to trade lines and words so quickly and effortlessly in such a dope way, it's really an amazing skill.
They're underrated, but did it deftly as well. And the song is "This Is It." The band is, you know, the song.
This is it.
This is it. What?
Oh, Kenny Loggins and James Messina. Yes, this is it.
Yes, Loggins and Messina.
Make no mistake where you are. The way they trade off is amazing. This is it. We're going no further.
Good Lord.
I don't know a rap song called "This Is It."
It's called Lucchini.
Oh my God, Camp Low.
Camp Low. No, dude, Camp Low.
No,
the trade off.
Right.
On,
they're good at trading off the rhymes. Another one that no one's ever heard of: The People Under the Stairs. These two dudes. That's a Spotify commercial. These two dudes are the rappinest, most underrated rapping dudes that you'll ever hear. Once my Spotify ads run out. Hello, who are you?
Hey, it's Rudy.
Hi, Rudy.
I just want to say thank you for playing the Third Base music. I grew up with those guys in Far Rockaway, New York.
Far Rock.
Back in the 80s and 90s.
Hells yeah.
Pop goes the Weasel goes Pop. I love those guys. Beat 17th Street.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Drew. Have a great night.
Well, you know I'm from Far Rock originally. Did you know that?
I'm sorry?
I was born in Far Rockaway, sir, at Queens Lying In Hospital, if I'm not mistaken.
How long did you live there? Till what age?
Unfortunately, until I was 2, and then my parents moved to Framingham, Massachusetts. But I've always felt an affinity for the Far Rockaway rappers, like Third Base, like I believe Fat Joe, if I'm not mistaken, and there are a few others from Far Rock.
But the Third Base are white Jewish kids, so it was amazing.
I know Michael. Michael, aka Search, is a good friend of mine. He is a fellow member of the tribe. Absolutely.
What's the other guy with the glass?
Well, Search is the guy with the glasses. The other dude was
I know.
Prime Minister Pete Nice.
And one of them was a college professor in literature.
I don't know if that's quite accurate.
You can look that up.
Okay,
You can look that up.
I'm gonna.
All right, have a great night, Drew. Thanks for taking my call.
Thanks, Monty. Check out these dudes. People under the stairs. Tragically underrated.
With your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we blaze the cerebral lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall.
He rhymes homonyms with moms and them. I think the N-word should get you an explicit lyric warning on Spotify, but that's just me. That's just me.
They knew I'd be listening to.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Mo.
Hey.
Great. Just want to do a +1 your Mike's Pies reference because they are phenomenal.
Dude, so good.
There used to be this place out by, I forget what part of town it was, but like near AMC Veterans 24, like in the industrial area.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was like a furniture store or something like that, or a remodeling store.
All right.
But they would have Mike's Pies mistakes for like ridiculously cheap prices. Because like if it didn't cut perfectly when they cut them, they wouldn't sell them at full price. So you could pick up a Mike's Pie for something ridiculous, like $10 or $12.
I wish I knew that back then. So, like the not quite ready for store Mike's Pies could be found at a knockoff furniture store somewhere for a discount. That's amazing, bro.
That's crazy.
It was so cool. They're not there anymore. I think either the business closed or Mike's Pie stopped supplying them or whatever. But it was the best deal in town.
Like when you get a shirt at Marshall's and it's like imperfections, you know what I mean? So you save money. Except
that no one else can see, but you know it's an imperfection. But yeah, it was so great.
I don't need a perfect pie. Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate the call.
Take care.
Thank you. The best rap duo to ever trade rhymes off with each other, of course.
Back at it like get it, Mr. Black Magic Cracker. Back chiropractor, craftmatic, big daddy smoking big tally in a black alley in a black granddaddy rolling down old natty how napping Matty as a black granddaddy all back, no cabin fat black boat captain stay floating, no flapping wave runner. I'm a gunner, I'ma have your block hot as a sauna all summer, and I put that on Osama and my mama. I'ma terrorize the actors playing like they want some drama. I'ma chop 'em with a
LP.
Drop.
Stack attic or Mac with the blackest fabric. I'm back and magically racking it down. Ducking rat-a-tat-tat. Running the smoker was sucking. Matter of fact is that and even the crack. Automatic facts, it's like that. Scammer bliss when you put in feathers and truck. All of us targeted.
No, I haven't heard
is arguing. It work until every pocket was picked and sold and harvested. I'm ready.
Genie, a.k.a. This Is It.
This is bad.
It is. I haven't heard it in a long time.
This is it. What? Lucini pouring from the sky. Let's get rich. What? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dance can't quit. What? Now pop the crocus in the Vega and get lit. What? Introducing Phantom of the Dark. Walk through my heaven with levitation from reefers, drenching defense and E7 showboating with Rugers, flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54 chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights,
stuff.
Hollywood, Madam Butterfly.
I wore this record out.
From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? sensations at the Monte Carlo, screaming Chiba.
What is Lucchini anyway? Like, what does it mean?
I think it's like a, it's
a thing?
Like a liquid, champagne pouring from the sky.
Lucchini.
Yeah, we up there. What?
I'm going to have to dump a little bit of this. It's my buddy Troy. He did that, the intro to the show that you hear later. It's the show. I had an old theme song in Orlando that he did with his band, the Nature Kids. A couple of years ago, he and another dude he knows came out with a project called Dumpster Food. They've got 1 monthly listener on Spotify, and I'm pretty sure it's me. Again, I'm going to have to dump it because they get very potty mouth. But listen to the way these two dudes trade off. This dude's one of the best rappers I know, and nobody knows who he is, and it's a tragedy.
Get your face deleted.
Please stop. Stop fronting. Please stop.
Yeah, I'ma walk down the street with a look on my face like I'm hungry enough to eat your mother with a steak knife. It tastes like the wasted life. You want some insight? Every time I thought I was wrong, I was right. I'm rocking mics with Mike in a bunch of competitors. Words, verbs, and meta for the newspaper editor. I'm grungy, even flow better than Eddie, better like Perry Farrell. I'm a felon yelling, y'all what Jane says.
Mikey. Catch me out where the nature is. Catch me down the Flagler Beach with one of the nature kids. Hollow tip, you may know him as there alone. One thing that me and him have in common is that we're very dope. From CT down to New Smyrna Beach, we've been murking leaks, microphones and murdering beats. With style so dope, leave
Pretty good, right?
I love that. Yeah, yes.
Here's one with some dirty words, but this is their best song.
If the hip-hop in is not body rocking, fall back and box me. By using my tongue, I become a competitive sedative to oxy. Codone, throw your hands in the ozone, pack a lunch, suck a punch to your nose bone. No roads home, dumpster food, truly gone fishing, wishing these sucker MCs will make some better decisions. Wavy like a Navy ship, tripping like my shoes untied. Got it by the voice inside my head that say it's do or die. Who am I, hella melapella from the B-side, coming to get it with an illiterate peace sign. These times is crucial.
I love that.
I had to say the S word. Damn it. Dumpster food. Hello, who are you?
This is Mike, Virginia Mike.
What up, Virginia Mike? How you living, B?
Oh, man, we living, dog. How are y'all?
Really good, man. Thank you. What's going on?
Just a little throwback to some of that music, man. I know you know, but I really like Young Black Teenagers. Tap the bottle, twist the cap.
Get out of here. Novelty act, brother. Come on.
YBT, come on.
One song. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Produced by Public Enemy's Terminator X. Hello.
Hey, guys. How's it going tonight?
Really good. By the way, you need to listen to Sending Show tomorrow at 1. There is an update on John Senning's Snoopy situation, the lost cat, or you can just follow on Instagram right now and see the video on his story. Amazing. Go ahead, sir.
We'll follow it.
Thank you.
Hey, Mo, you were admiring an A$AP Rocky do song the other night. You know who produced that song for him?
No.
Danny Elfman.
What? Oh, yeah, no, they're performing together now. That's absolutely right.
Yeah, it's really fantastic.
Yeah, he's scary talented. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello.
Hi.
I was just wondering, Take It Back Thursdays?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yep. You said it last month about the Down the Bowl.
Yes.
When you guys were going to talk about it.
Yes.
I was just wondering, I've been looking around for it. I can't find it.
That's a misuse of Take It Back Thursday, sir. I hate that it's tied to my charity event, that I have to blast you for your misuse of Take It Back Thursday. We have not yet made the official announcement, but officially, it'll be March 21st at the Pin Chasers on Veterans. If you follow the Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay, you will see that they have posted the details.
Did they?
Lanes
this is my first time going.
Oh, yeah, dude. I look forward to seeing you there. Get in the lane quick, though, because we have fewer lanes to deal with, so they're going to go real fast. So as soon as we make the on-sale announcement, which will be right after our radiothon, jump on it, doggone it. Thank you.
All right, we'll do. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Maurice.
Thank you, Drew.
And thank you for listening. We appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Mo, you have a great weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy your pig's feet that you'll be paid with.
You think I'm not when I am? Right on President's Day, Drew, just in time.
This program being brought to you in no small part by Achieva Credit Union, offering HELOCs, home equity lines of credit, where they pay your closing costs. Now, you're like, what the heck is a HELOC? That is a home equity line of credit where you borrow against the available equity in your home. You can borrow as little or as much as you need. If you suffered storm damage, you need some home repairs or renos, unexpected expenses, Achiva's HELOC can help you tackle it all. Think of it like a credit card, but instead of those sky-high credit card interest rates, you get competitive rates secured by your home's equity, so rates stay very competitive. Borrow what you need when you need it to give you peace of mind during stressful times. And right now, Achieva Credit Union will pay up to $1,000 in closing costs for you. If you're looking to rebuild, recover, or just need a little extra support, reach out to your local Achieva Credit Union today. Together, we can weather any storm. It's easy to apply. Go to achievacu.com, ACHIEVACU.com. Achieva will pay up to $1,000 in closing costs for applications received by March 31st, 2026. Restrictions apply. Visit achievacu.com for more info. Achieva is an equal housing lender and is federally insured by the NCUA. Thank you.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. It's the return of Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. And The Bone is sending you. Now through March 1st, experience Big Easy entertainment. Over 25 Cajun flavors and thrilling coasters every Saturday and Sunday. It's Mardi Gras style entertainment for the whole family. Savor the flavors of the Bayou with over 25 mouth-watering menu items like shrimp and grits and iconic warm beignets that all pair perfectly with world-class roller coasters, thrilling rides, and fun for the whole family. Listen for your chance to score Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens. More chances to win on theboneonline.com and the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check, an accident leaving Pinellas out to the Howard Franklin still had the two right lanes blocked. And in Tampa, a wreck along westbound I-4 approaching the downtown interchange has had the right lane blocked. In St. Pete, the right lane's been blocked from a crash southbound on 34th Street at 28th Avenue South. This is Jim with traffic.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
It's free window February at Renewal by Anderson of Tampa and Sarasota. Check out this deal. Buy 4 replacement windows and doors. Get the 5th free. Plus, no money down, no payments, 0% interest for 12 months. Expires February 28th at Renewal by Anderson of Florida. They're going to do a great job at beautifying your home. Superior products, exceptional service. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
Known as the most colorful PGA tournament in the world, the Valspar Championship returns to Tampa Bay March 17th through 22nd. Watch reigning champ Victor Hovland take on the legendary Snake Pit at the Copperhead Course, plus country stars Tyler Hubbard and Lee Brice live Saturday night at Valspar Live, presented by Chick-fil-A, included with your tickets. Log on to theboneonline.com for your chance to win a pair of Owl's Nest tickets, the Valspar Championship, and 2 golf bags.
What a turnout we had this past weekend at the Wild Fork in St. Pete. The meat was flowing. It brings me such great joy to see so many people trying Wild Fork for the first time. It's tough to go back to the grocery store once you've experienced the greatness of Wild Fork, whether it be the quality, the variety, or the price. Wild Fork has everything you're looking for, from unbelievable cuts of meats, the sides, the seasonings, even the desserts. They've got locations in Tampa, West Chase, and right here in St. Pete on 4th Street North. You can also order online. You spend that $2 to become a member. Free delivery. WildForkFoods.com.
Pizza's here.
Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. You know, the big wireless companies say they have discounts for people over 55. But unless you're willing to sit on hold and ask, you're probably paying more than you should. At Consumer Cellular, there's nothing to hunt down. We're built for people 50 plus with plans starting at just $20. And our 100% US-based customer service actually answers the phone. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today and get your second month free for a limited time.
Taxes, fees, and other third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-476-6115. 800-476-6115. That's 800-476-6115.
It's time to get in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Sign up for a Unity card at Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet for up to 2 people.